Ooh, 7 months. Hi chat. Hi Owen. How's everyone doing today? I'm really excited for Lil Guardsman today.
I am excited also. I'm more excited than you.
Don't forget the captions.
They're
Also,
already
hello
on.
everyone and Owen. Let's
They're
hope we get the
already
game finished
on.
today.
Well, it's not so much like, oh, please, I hope we finish the game today. I just mean like, I keep saying we're going to finish the game and then I don't. And I feel bad because you guys are obviously turning up to see the finishing of the game. And then I'm like, actually, it didn't happen. No, they're not. Incorrect. Back of the line. Mac, you go. Anyway, yes, we will finish it today, though, I'm pretty certain. It just means more game. I'm showing up simply to watch the game. Is Free Luan redeemed tonight or tomorrow? That's tomorrow. So I hadn't turned on for me yet. That's fine. I was just letting you know that I was correct. Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's a lovely warm Monday. Is today Monday? Today's Monday, isn't it?
Get ready to clap, Mr. Juice. It is Rowan's birthday.
Is
Happy
Rowan
birthday.
Here? Oh, there's Tang. Today is Monday, yes. Rowan is here. H. You'll get the next letter next year. I would give you the rest of the letters, but Luan is sleeping. Luan is taking a midday nap. And you wouldn't want me to wake up Luan, would you? Would you? That would be a crime. A crime. But happy birthday, Rowan. I hope you have a wonderful day. Well, right. Are you looking to get timed out? Okay, fine. S. Wait, H. A. P. P. Y. B. I. R. T. H. D. I'm committed now. A. Y. T. O. Y. O. U. S. What the heck is your name? Why how they just put solidarity out? Where even is it? Where is your name? O. L. I. D. A. R. I. M. E. O. W. This really hurts my, I don't know, this muscle. Don't just say wrist, because it's not wrist. We're being quiet, Luan, because Luan's sleeping in the other room. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Oh, you too. Oh, yeah, you as well. Thanks for being here. Thanks. You are forearm. I'm a lot more than my forearm, thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everybody been doing on this warm day? If you're in southern England, it's been warm. If you've been anywhere else, tough luck. We took the sun today. None for you, I bet. None for you, I bet. The developers of... Hello? Galaxy Purple Shadow, thank you with a tier 3. It's an insane amount of tiers. That's 2 more than the other ones. That means you are 2 times up than everybody else. Up. Thank you for the 1 year. I don't know if I can trust this song to be well behaved. Time Machine? It looks well behaved. All right, we'll try it. We did have sun outside of the south.
So we gatekeep until dawn.
Sure.
Yes. Down. Also the sun, you say? Been experiencing its hottest since April. Christa bread.
I came up with a fun little way of... I didn't really come up with it. Luann and I were talking about Fahrenheit and Celsius today. And I found a fun way of getting nearly the right conversion. You're going to laugh at me for this. But thank you very much for the tier 1 at 11 months, Alphabetical AZ. You're going to make fun of me for this, but I don't care. I'm going to tell you anyway. Can I get some funk, please? Excuse me. Excuse me. I asked for funk, please. Any? Can I get any funk? No, that's not funk. That'll do. Thank you. Thank you very much for the bit, though. All right. So, the actual way that you're meant to do it to convert exactly from Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Hello, art school has been good. I'm free now. Oh.
Yippee! Well done. Thank you for the 18 months, NYX. Can I please get a waffle? So, the actual way you're meant to do it is take the number of the Fahrenheit, minus 32 off of it, and then times it by 5/9. No one has time for that. Everyone's going to be like, oh, it's maths. But stay with me here. Because I've come up with a way which is like, it gets you almost there. 5/9 is basically almost 5/10. But you don't want to do that. So 5/10 is just a half. So just half it. So instead what I do is minus 30, half it, and then plus 1. I know there's like a lot of steps, but let's say you get 60, minus 30 is 30, half it is 15, plus 1 is 16, and I think it's like 16.2. I actually need to check now. 60 Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's 15.5. So you're within half. You're within half. If you did, let's say you did 100, that's what? 100 minus 70, 35, plus 1 is 36. In reality, it's 37. So you get like close. And now you know, chat. NPR, thank you much for the 100 bits. It gets you like almost there. So you take the Fahrenheit number, you minus 30 off of it, you half it, and then you just add a 1 in there because if you don't add the 1, then you're a little further off than you should be. Doesn't work perfectly, but it is pretty good. Like, for example, if it's 75 Fahrenheit, minus 30, that's 45 Fahrenheit. 45 divided by 2 is 22.5. Plus 1 is 23.5. In reality, it's 23.8. What if I just Google? It's quicker for me to do the maths than it is for you to Google, but, sure. So how to convert the other way? I guess minus 1, double it, and then add 30 would be a way of doing it. Purple Orchid, thank you very much for the gifted community
Purple
sub.
Orchid
And Beth Bat
2012 has gifted 1 sub.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Beth's best. Maths on its own is not very interesting. Applied maths is very, very cool, and it lets you do some very, very cool things that you will absolutely need to use in the real world. Anyway, the developers of Lil Guardsman have been very kind to me recently. They've DM'd me saying how much they appreciate me playing Lil Guardsman, which is very nice of them. They're very lovely people. I do almost feel a little bad about how much I hark on about the game, me wanting to play the game while I'm playing the game. Like, I'll be mid playing the game and then be like, I just want to play the game, which isn't the nicest thing to do. But I hope they understand that it's just because my special interest is being a gatekeeper. So,
Owen, it's 10 days till I need to renew my sub, meaning I started watching you nearly a month and a half ago. OGTV support.
Okay, we can reckon on you. That's 30 that's day 30 then, yeah? The 30th? Your special interest is working. Dang, you know what? Absolutely. I'm just gonna pop that in. I'm just gonna pop that in the group chat real quick. Your special interest is working. Just got soul red to filth. Can't believe that. Just putting that there for future reference. That was a reference that the community assigned to you. That was a reference that the community assigned to you. What was? Gatekeeping. Hello, Apokuna. You've messaged me, Apokuna. I am going to DM Apo after stream. There you go. It's on the whiteboard, which means it exists. It's a thing that actually will happen. Otherwise, I would just simply forget. Yeah, so thank you very much. What were they called again? They were very, very nice. Tiny messages. Hilltop Games. Would recommend checking out Hilltop Games. Very lovely people. I know, Apo. I know you won't. Would recommend checking them out. They're very, very lovely. Okay, let's actually play the game now because I want to play the game. I also feel bad because at the very beginning of me playing this game, I was like, the voice over quality. It's not even that bad. I don't know why I was making a big deal about it. I'm just a jerk, bro. I'm just mean. I have no backbone. I act like I know what I'm doing, and then as soon as the developers come along, I'm like, it's actually a really fun game. I really like it. Thanks for making it. 10 days from now is Thursday. Good to know. Good to know. Yes, I think we might actually, with the subs that have come through today, particularly with Galaxy Purple Shadows 12 months at tier 3, I think we might actually get Partner Plus level 2. This coming soon.
Are you ready to gaslight girl boss and gatekeep?
Yes, I am. Hold on. Is that set side thing? Yes, it is. I would like level 2. Imagine you get... Oh, we're getting there. We're playing the game, chat. Oh, man, I'm actually going to be kind of sad when this is over. It's been a lovely little break from Minecraft. Oh, man. I'll send them a nice message later. How long have you played? Have you played so far? Let's check, shall we?
Happy
It's 10 hours.
St. Swithin's Day to all our listeners.
St.
We're here
Swithin's Day.
live down at the parade where St. Swithin himself is set to make an appearance any minute now.
Oh.
Oh, I think I see him. Yes, there he is, riding merrily atop his rain cloud, throwing many barometers to the happy dancing children below.
It's rain.
Just a reminder, because of the parade's extensive and convoluted route, many stores and services will be closed today.
We'll now take the traditional 267 minutes of bagpipes in honor of St. Swithin's Day.
$267 minutes. 4 hours and 27 minutes. Yeah, crazy talk about Celsius and Fahrenheit and then barometers come. That was wild. I wonder what would happen if we waited 267 minutes. Surely it doesn't go on for that long. Imagine the file size of that. The game's file size would be increased by a pretty hefty amount just from that bit alone. Oh, apparently it stopped at 6 a.m. Dang, she wakes up at 6 a.m. on the dot every day. I could never.
Huh. I guess there's no letter from Dad today because of the holiday. I hope he's doing okay.
Oh, that's sad. This has got like some really darker undertones at parts of the game. She a normal school girl. True, I forget that like people in school actually do it. Oh, the rats are back. You're not the health inspector, are you?
Owen, will the subathon be capped or uncapped?
Uncapped.
Also, will it be a
Get it back already.
247 one like the tubathon or one like the soup?
24/7.
Where the stream stops when you sleep.
Stream does not stop when I sleep. Lots of different merch going on sale, all of which will feed back into the timer. That's an Owen's Use exclusive thing that happens.
Hi,
VIP,
chat,
thank you very
hi,
much for
Owen,
the 17 months. Much appreciated with Prime. It started out with your drunk, gambling, addicted father making you cover his job so he could bet the money for your food on a sports game. True.
Stop saying that!
You good, bro?
All right, break it up, you two.
Lil, what are you doing here?
I live here.
I live here. What are you doing here?
Stop it!
I
know that's like
work
the
here.
natural response
I
to
got
have
a job
anywhere.
getting rid of the rats.
I know it's like the natural response to say that. Like, of course, Lil would say that because she does live here. But it's the fact that almost every time it's the same wordage. Like, it's the exact same phrasing is what gets me.
There's a lot of rats in here, Lamont.
On their own, it's like, okay, whatever, that's just one time. But the fact that it's happened consistently.
I'm not very good at it. These rats are pretty smart. This one stole a crystal that I found.
Oh, I'd like that.
No, I found it. Ugh. Lil, can you talk to him or something?
Yeah. Reason with it.
Listen, my friend here is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
We're not in a shed.
Point proven. Can you, being the more intelligent creature, just give in and let him have his crystal?
The rat looks up at you as if it has completely understood every word. It moves, revealing a mage-grade crystal.
Hey, he gave it back. Thanks, Lil. Now, shoo, get out of here.
Okay, so the rats are really, really smart, is what we've learned.
Okay, geez. I have to go to work anyways.
He was talking to the rat.
No, not you. The rat. Can you tell Isla and Simon that I won't be able to meet up with them? I have to clear all these rats before this place opens tonight. You might as well take this crystal.
We are the landlords, this is true. Nice. Extra crystal, lovely. We've still got our firefighter thingy and bob as well. Where's Ida?
I was supposed to meet her at Councilwoman Ash's office.
I have a feeling that this is going to be the next mini quest that we have to go on.
I was supposed to meet him down by the docks.
Okay.
I don't need luck. I need a foolproof way to get rid of these rats.
Okay, have fun, you lot. Did you want to talk to me? Yeah. Okay.
Don't listen to a word.
Yeah. Fair enough. Did you guys want some music? I can get some music for you.
People are sleeping up.
Oh, but the rats want music.
Squeak!
What?
Wait, did you just say the word squeak?
Huh. Interesting. There's a note. Dear whoever reads this note, Garby's Emporium of Wonder will be closed in honor of St. Swithin's Day. Please feel free to take your business to some other establishment in town. Oh wait, there isn't one. I'm the only shop you got. I have you people in a capitalist chokehold. Ha ha ha. Store will be open tomorrow at 9 a.m. P.S. If this is Lil, I saw your hooligan friends when I wrote this note, and they've got a shift's worth of crystals if you can track them down. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go back the way we came. Those hooligans. Right, Councilwoman Ash and the docks. Let's do that in order. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop. Ash's office, yes please. I'm assuming that we can get some more crystals from them. Hello.
Lil? How unexpected.
Yep. You too.
I could say the same about you.
Wait, no.
What are you doing in
I knew
Ash's
you would be here.
office?
I'm volunteering as her unpaid intern.
Oh.
My mom said this will fast track me to get into the youth politician training program for two-faced cutthroats and liars, or the YPTPTFCL. She says it'll help build character.
They gotta work on that acronym building.
Yikes. I'm here because I'm supposed to tell you that Lamont won't be able to meet up later. He's, stuck at the office.
Oh, that hard-working lug. He'll be the perfect trophy husband for me. He's
Stop.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with that.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, crap.
Shouldn't have said
The
anything.
YPTPTFCL does have an entrance exam that I could use your help with. And I've got something from Garby if you do.
Okay.
Okay, what do I have to do?
There are a couple of questions about current and historical affairs that I still need to answer.
We are
Here we go.
a treasure trove of these. We are so well versed on the history of this place because we have listened and spoken to every single thing.
What was the name of the late King Oswin's father?
If only somebody had kept track of every single small detail that they'd come across in this game. If only there was a way that they could go back and find out something about... Where the heck is it? Why have I lost it? Where the heck? Actually, I've lost it. Here we are. King Artemis is Desdemona's grandfather. He's Commander Keen? King Artemis? Wait, it's Artemis and Artemis Jr., isn't it? It's just Artemis again.
Okay, question 2. What is the current name of the Goblin Ball Stadium?
Oh. Soup. I thought it was Oswinius. I may have got that wrong. Oopsie. The boring ditch of chairs for overpriced food. Yeah, it was that one. Happy birthday,
Great.
Soup.
Question 3. The Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Pomp,
Yeah.
is the son of...
Oh no, I didn't really write this down. Queen Turtle Dove. It's Buttermilk. It's King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
And last one. Mega rock superstar Vlad Extreme plays
Yeah.
what kind of instrument?
It's the lute. It's an electric lute, so...
Actually, looking over all these questions, I'm pretty sure all these answers are right. I'm a shoo-in for acceptance now. Here, Garby actually gave me 2 of these.
I'm pretty certain it's Artemis and Artemis Jr., followed by Queen Desdemona. Sick. The late King Oswin. Oh, oops. I think you might have been right. Maybe it was Oswin. Was it Oswin Artemis? I can't remember. Who cares? What is this? A survivor's account of the Marley Threepwood dynasty.
What a fancy collection of...
There's a very fancy collection of bottles. All right, cool. We got 2 from that. That's worth in my eyes. So I did guess it right. I guess so. She said it looked right, but... Okay, we're not going to go to the guard shed yet. We're going to go to Malcolm's office, and then we'll go down to the docks. Artemis, Oswin, Desdemona. You died. Someone bashed your head in. I remember this. I remember reading about that. I'm almost certain you died. Can I not talk to you? Oh, the necromancer. Maybe it's necromancy. Should I? I don't think he's meant to be here. I don't know. Interesting. All right, let's go talk to Malcolm. There's no response. All right, well, bye, dude. I don't think you're meant to be here. Otherwise, I feel like I'd be able to talk to you, but never mind. To the docks. That was nice. I can just take a little boop. Our silly little rainbow cell. Yeah. Maybe a game glitch. I don't know. We haven't had any game glitches so far, so I doubt that it's like that. What are you guys doing here? This looks pretty bleak. Oh
Diddums, my trusty valet. We've been so displaced by the war.
Sad days, eh?
Yes, Mum, we have.
It simply must stop by any means necessary.
For my own convenience.
The means necessary to stop war must at all times be relentless, Mum.
How true, Diddums. Mark Goblin Twain, correct?
Okay.
No, Mum, his cousin Egbert.
Oh. The sounds of a large family starting their day can be heard through the flats of the tent. Oh, I see. Hello, mate. What are you doing here?
Hello there, Lil.
Seamus McGoblin, what brings you and your family to the docks?
Not mum, mom. What brings you and your family to the docks?
Oh, we live here now.
Oh.
Things got a bit tight after the war started, so we had to relocate. It's not the prettiest or safest place to live.
But
No, but this place is awful.
I'm just not
well,
gonna...
at least you're all together, right?
Oh, not so. One of our boys, teeny Tom McGoblin, was lagging behind when we fled, so we had to hurry along
What?
without him.
You what?
He should be arriving in the sprawl any day now. If you're working the gate, would you mind not giving him too much trouble and let him in?
Oh, mate.
Of course, Mr. McGoblin.
Oh, thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Wait. So that was his son? Bribe me is insane. That was his son, was it? What was his name?
Life is hard for...
Okay, McGoblin, I suppose. I just need to look up. Monkey Island, Ostotska? Wow. I'm fanboying right now. This is what this is. Oh man, I love that game. I love Papers, Please, man. I'm so glad that they use that as like inspiration and influences. That's sick. It was teeny. Noted.
Step right up, folks, and take your turn at being a winner. Find the queen and uncover a royal prize. How about you, young lady? Care to be a winner?
Simon, it's me, Lil. Lamont says he's stuck at work and won't be able to meet up with you.
Okay, but also Pirates reference at the dock. I know, this is crazy.
Hey, Uncle Fredo, she's made me. What do I do?
She's made me?
Just play it cool and act like you've never seen her before.
Oh my... Okay, I see why he...
Sorry, ma'am, who I'm gonna act like I've never seen before. Would you care to play a game that's almost guaranteed to make you a winner?
What are you doing here, bud?
My mom got drafted to the front lines. Until she gets back, I've been staying with my Uncle Fredo.
I see.
We kind of move all over, running different con games.
Don't...
Never admit you're running a con.
I've got something from Garby for you, but I can't just give them to you. You'll have to play for them.
Sure.
All right, what's the hustle?
It's not a scam at all, ma'am. All you need to do is find the queen.
Yeah.
She's one of the 3 cards you see in front of you.
Three-card Monty.
Just keep your eye on the prize.
But I have a feeling that there's gonna be... There's usually a twist to these games. But okay, you've now... Alright.
Where's the queen?
Well, it should be in the middle.
Congratulations! You found the queen, you won the jackpot.
Thank you. Great, cool.
You're making it too easy.
Since I'm stuck here, could you be a pal and make sure Isla knows about Lamont not showing up? She's gonna be crushed.
Could you be a pal, make sure Isla knows about Lamont not showing up? I've already told her. Oh, oops.
This kid's terrible at running a swindle. Who taught him anyways? Oh wait, I did. Am I the problem?
Gotta have a quick eye, chat. I used to run 3-card Monty, not as a scam, as like a legitimate actual game to try and run. The idea is that you crimp the cards in the middle. Like, hold on. Yes. Well, he doesn't know you've told her. He does. The truth, he doesn't know I've told her. Oh, let me go to full cam real quick. So the idea being is that you would like crimp the cards lengthways so that you could like keep track of it better, or you could sometimes you can crimp them like edgeways, so that you can like see the crimp in the middle and then like sandwich it. Yes. Oh, yes. You are the problem. And so it makes it really easy to see when the crimp comes back like that on, and then you can like get the card back. It's also easier to like pick up the cards that way. Okay, play. We keep playing. Sorry. Oh, is it gonna put us through? Yeah, cool.
Mr. Fantastico! I haven't seen you around for a bit.
My journey for the most fantastic hat took me to the countryside, where I was drafted into the war.
Oh.
Well, that sucks. But you're back now. Does that mean my dad is back too?
Unfortunately, your father remains at the front lines.
Oh.
I, however, got sent home for wearing too many fantastic hats. Apparently, it was alerting the enemy to our presence.
Oh, that's rough.
Well, I'm happy you're home, and that you got to try on some fantastic hats.
It's a shame that our dad just didn't try a bunch of fantastic hats.
But they were not fantastic enough.
Hi, Barry.
My journey, it continues. Also, your father gave me this letter to give to you.
Oh, you could have mentioned that.
A letter from Dad.
Does that say, have you seen this penguin? Oh, no, it says, have you seen this person? Never mind. Wait, why did that just
Dear Lil,
take money?
Thanks for your last letter. I really enjoyed reading it, especially that joke you told. I told it to a couple of guys, who told it to a couple of other guys, who then told it to the captain herself. And they all agreed I wouldn't be allowed to tell jokes anymore.
Oh. I thought it was funny.
I hope everyone at home is doing well. I forgot that before I left for the war, I owed my bookie some money. I put 30 gold in this envelope so you can pay him back for me. His name is Fredo.
We've already done that.
This war is tough, but they say there will be a ceasefire on St. Swithin's Day, so that's something to look forward to. But what's really keeping me going through the darkest moments is the thought of getting back to you. I love you, Lil. Please write back soon. Love, Dad.
Oh, if he wasn't so addicted to
I
gambling.
better write back to him. Hey, Mr. Capello, do you have a pen and paper on you? Fantastic or otherwise?
Of course, child.
Dad got a little mushy at the end of that last one. How should I respond?
You write a mushy letter as well. A sentimental, affectionate letter to her father. Yes. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Capello, do you think you could mail this letter for me, fantastically or otherwise?
Does she have to specify every time?
Of course, child. I will search for a stamp for your letter that is so fantastic that it stops the postman in his tracks and makes him cry to the heavens, "Wow! Now that is one fantastic stamp!"
You don't need to do that.
Or, you know, whatever's the cheapest.
Okay, here we go. Wait, was that a bomb? Okay. Okay, to the dig site, and then to the guard shed, and then we start our shift. Not the game, because we're playing the game right now. But we will start our shift. All the way across. Down we go. Bomb. Not allowed it. Sorry, no bomb. No bomb today, chat. So sorry. Why did you look so angry, B? What's up?
Lil, it's good that you're here. Wait, tell me. Are we having this conversation for the first time? Second? Are we stuck in a loop?
This is the first time.
We are not stuck in a time loop. I don't mess with the chronometer after hours. I'm frightened enough of being sent back in time or forward in space or whatever. You know, using it at the guard shed.
I'm glad to hear it. The readings I've been receiving from the device have been outside of my comfort zone.
Oh?
Not to mention the fact that those mages seem hell-bent on manufacturing another one.
Oh no.
What is with those mages? It seems like for every lovable stoner like Echo, there's 3 spooks like Tyronius these days.
That's an extremely perceptive observation. You're working the night shift again tonight, correct?
What? Am I?
I'd like to requisition an upgrade for one of your tools.
Okay.
Which one would you like me to upgrade?
Oh, drat. I think X-ray.
It is done.
Okay.
Gee, thanks. That's awesome.
I just hope it's not too little too late considering what we're up against.
What do you mean? What?
What does that mean?
Just stay focused on the task at hand. That's all any of us can do.
Well, or here's an idea. You give me context so that I know what I'm doing.
That's still pretty vague.
Well, yeah, quite.
I'm just trying to get us through this in one piece.
Yeah, but just tell me.
Fine. Don't tell me.
Goodbye, Lil.
Goodbye, Dr. B.
All right, something's happening, chat. Something big's going on. And we don't know what. All unvisited locations will become unavailable. Actually, no, I just want to pop back to Malcolm's really quick. The game's never done anything like this where me revisiting a location after other locations changes anything. But on the off chance that it does, I'm taking the risk. Isn't he now facing the opposite direction? Wasn't he facing this way before? So I have some chocolate. Okay, that's weird. He's now facing the other way, but is still refusing to talk to me. God, shed time. Let's do it. Here we go. Monster manual time. Thankfully, I've already written all this down. Man, this book doesn't have any answers. Okay, cool. Ghosts. That's a new one. Okay, we have no data on them. Lycanthropes. Yeah. Mole people. Did I write that down last time? They're true neutral, leave them be. Okay, so let them through. They are varied, often true neutral though. Necromancer. They're welcome if we can reform them, but otherwise, not much. Vampires. We don't have much about that. Witches is new. Okay, what's interesting about witches? They have spells, they're weak to fire. I have fire. And they're weak to water. I don't have water. They're either very good or very bad. Though they are rare and often indistinguishable from regular folk, it is possible to encounter a witch whilst on guard duty. There are tests that can be done to confirm whether they are or are not a witch. For example, if the suspected witch weighs the same as a duck, okay, Monty Python reference, it confirms they are made of wood and therefore a witch. In practical terms, witches are not so different from regular folk. However, beware ulterior motives. They often have a plan on the go, and their moral compasses have a tendency to be, well, differently calibrated. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, weaknesses, water and fire, that's just humans. That's just normal people. Zombies. Biting if they still have teeth. Okay. They're no match for a fast walker. They're neutral. Noted. Maybe if I can take their teeth. Look, the only zombies you have around here are the old-timey, slow-moving ones, thank God. Treat them like sheep. Herd them around where you need them. They are relatively harmless. Maybe I'll use a whip. Whip, exclamation mark. Whip, question mark. We've got 15, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Okay, everybody is getting these guys. Whoops. How would you take their teeth? You don't want to know the answer to that question. Don't ask questions you don't know the answer to. You look lovely.
Why, hello, my dear. I'm just coming home from a long night tending the apple orchards.
Okay. I love your garb. I love your get out. This is great. But the leaves in the hair is an interesting look, and I don't know.
It's almost harvest season, and it couldn't come at a better time with the food shortage. Will you let me pass?
It could be the Snow White Witch. I think not because of their get-up, but simply from the way that they're talking. I'm going to need to ask you a question, please.
I've got the first apples of what looks to be a very fruitful harvest. Tee-hee. Just a little gardening humor, dear. I'm using them to make a delicious pie. It's my absolute favorite recipe from my absolute favorite cookbook. See?
Can I see? Can I open that? Okay, you just showed me a book. Can I see that book?
I don't see how it could be a fruitful harvest this year. There's a war raging outside our walls. That can't have a positive impact on the orchards.
No, dear, you're right. The orchards were a bit sad. But still, a few good apples, and we should be able to make pies for every grown-up in the sprawl.
We're going to hit you with some truth spray. Try and figure out what's going on here. Yeah, why just grown-ups?
With all of these candies wrapped in foil, I can fatten up the children of the sprawl.
Right, okay, so immediately... That's not quite...
Then, with these delicious magical apples, I'll put the fat little piggies to sleep and bake them into delicious pies.
That's why it's just adults. So, we're now going to X-ray for those apples, for those candies. Just the apples, eh? It's definitely a Hansel and Gretel.
I'll share a secret with you.
Yeah?
This is no ordinary apple. It's a magic wishing apple.
Okay, that's...
Wishing apple?
Yes. One bite and all your wishes come true.
Wow.
Would you like to take it?
I'm confiscating this, but not because I'm going to eat it, but because...
Sure, give me the apple.
Don't
all
bite
right,
it.
dear. But don't eat it until you...
Huh?
Oh dear. Night-night, my darling.
Well... That was a bit foolish, Lil. I'll be real with you.
Why, hello, my dear. It's almost...
Okay. Okay, we're gonna hit you with some true serum to begin with. And then I guess I'll try and burn you because you're a witch.
With all of the... Then with these...
Boop. Oh. Okay, I can't use it on her. Sad.
I've got the first apples of what looks to be a very fruit...
Yeah, we can doubt twice here.
I don't see how it could be.
No.
Right, I guess we'll talk to her then.
I don't mean to be rude, but are you a witch?
Oh, oh, my dear, it's not rude at all. Of course I'm a witch. It would be rather dangerous being out all alone if I wasn't a witch, wouldn't it? Most people just assume I'm a witch, but it's nice to be asked.
Okay.
No way. You don't look like a witch.
No, okay.
What does a witch look like then?
I don't know. I've never met a witch before.
Haven't you? I wouldn't be so sure. You may have known a witch all your
Lila's
life and
tired
just not
today.
known it.
Right, we're not letting you in because you're gonna kill people. In fact, I might put you in jail because you want to kill people.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
I don't have a dog.
What? I don't have a dog.
Don't you?
No.
No.
Oh, well then I guess I'll just have to make you one.
Don't make me into a dog. You are unable to continue work as a cast. Alright, alright. So there's a lot of game overs here. I see how it is.
Why,
You want to go toe to toe?
It's
Let's see it then. Truth spray. Did that say good ending instead of game over?
With all of these then with...
Don't jail, apparently. Whipper! Watch out!
Ow! I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
Damn it.
What?
Don't...
No.
Oh.
Okay, well, I sort of walked into that one. We've already seen what she has in the basket. Could have told you that happened. I'm trying my best here, man.
Why, hello,
right, hello,
It's almost...
hello. I am going to choose spray you, and then I'm going to talk to an official. Hopefully they can come down and help me out.
With all of these candies wrapped... Then with...
Yep. Striker, please come down and help.
She may well seem harmless enough, but I would encourage you to make sure you know this person's true intentions before you admit her. Do your due diligence, Guardsman.
Yeah, I've done that. Ash, can you help us out? I'll try decoding on the book. There's nothing to decode, I don't think. Second edition? Oh. Yeah, we know that she's a witch. Okay, so it just told us she's a witch. Gotcha. That doesn't help at all. We're just gonna deny you. Is that enough to not upset her?
My plans! My glorious, glorious plans! And my delicious pie!
You'll just have to take it somewhere else, sister.
All right. But before I go, I'll share a secret with you.
Wishing apple?
Yes.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this again. No, thank you.
No, thanks. I've got this thing about taking food from strangers.
What a clever little girl you are.
Thanks. Alright, well, we wasted the decode ring, but meat pie is made out of kids. Well, that's a Kinder surprise. You figured out a dastardly plan and did the right thing. I don't see how jailing her was not the right thing, but fair enough. Oh, it's a tree end. There's a new one. That's good.
It is the same little guardsman who admitted scary tree monster in our previous encounter.
Yes.
I am here today to attend a meeting at your puny and horribly decorated city hall.
Okay. What's the meeting for?
I was successful in my bid to represent the constituents of Darkwood Forest on the outskirts of Caladar.
Well done.
You are now looking at me, scary tree monster. I ran unopposed and threatened to stomp and thwomp any who entered the race against me.
Oh, okay.
It was a landslide.
Oh, but what? Okay, well done. Is that really the way to go about it?
Not sure I like the idea of threatening any who oppose you with violence. I may be a kid, but I don't think that's how democracy is supposed to work.
Oh, sure. Nobody likes stomping and thwomping, but without it, how would anything get done?
Yeah, you got me there.
Open and honest communication built on trust and mutual respect?
You don't know politics.
Okay. Alright, well, what else is that to do?
In my new capacity as an elected official, I have been in communication with Councilwoman Ash and Lieutenant Stryker.
Oh, good.
They each have plans to use my newfound political capital to achieve their goals. So many options for Mayor Scary Tree Monster.
You're telling me that 2 of the royal advisors want a meeting with a tree monster mayor who won his campaign by threatening to stomp on any opposition?
Don't be rude. We're not doubting him. We're doubting the royal advisors.
Stomp and swamp. Yes.
I'm calling Striker or Ash. Ash will be asleep. We'll call Striker. We'll call Ash. Maybe she'll be awake this time.
You've reached the office of Councilwoman Ash.
Isla.
This is Isla speaking. How can I help you?
Should have known.
Classy hello, Isla.
Hey, Lil. What's up?
Got a tree monster with a mind to head to City Hall over here.
I'll put you through to the Councilwoman. Please hold.
Oh, she's awake?
Now listen carefully. There is no time to lose. He isn't the most patient tree monster. You must deny him entry and explain that I would consider it a personal favor if you would go to Caladar and get them to swear allegiance to the sprawl. If we get a large enough coalition together, we may be able to put an end to this war once and for all. Thank you for putting me through, Isla. Travis, are you on this call?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Good. You're fired. Isla, you've got the job.
Way to go, Isla.
Oh no. Oh no, do I deny him? Have I ever listened to what she's told us to do? I mean, she told you to? Yeah, and when have I ever listened to her? She's corrupt. She does sound honest this time. I'll deny him. Sorry, dude. Please don't get upset with me.
Councilwoman Ash said she would consider it a personal favor if you would get Caladar to help us out. What do you...
Curry favor with power broker in sprawl. Mayor Scary Tree Monster accepts.
Okay, great. Cool.
Oh, well, that's very nice to hear.
Thanks for not stumping me.
Now to stomp and swamp Caladar until they help.
Oh, okay.
That's the spirit.
All right. Good. I'm glad that we called her. Because I was about to let him through. Good. You connected Astra, stompiest, swampiest new diplomat. Good for you. Okay, good. We're doing fine. Whew. Zombie? Oh. I might whip them. Yeah.
Yep, they sure seem like a bunch of zombies to me.
I'm just trying to, not in like a mean way, but I'm trying to herd them.
They're wandering off. Bye, zombies!
Great. Cool. Good job, me. Hello there.
Oh, hi. You must be Lil. I was told to come to these gates so that I could be looked after by you.
One of them did have a brain.
I'll be heading in now unless you need something else from me.
I'm sure we could have x-rayed for his brain and then spoken to him. I was told to come to these gates so that I could be looked after by you. Who told you to come to these gates?
So, who told you to come see me?
Aw, geez. It's kind of a top secret project I'm working on. I don't think I should say much more about it. It's on the up and up, but I'm afraid it's also pretty hush-hush.
Yeah, I know what project it is. It's the one about the whole... come on, tell me.
Name and species?
Always the same. Poxitani Polly, mole person.
Sure.
Let me just turn to mole person in the good old monster manual.
I am not a monster. I am a person.
Lil, come on now.
A mole person. If you prick us, do we not bleed? Well, that's a bad example. We don't bleed easily. Mole people have exceptionally fast healing, but that's pseudoscience for another impassioned speech. I am not a monster.
I didn't say you were.
And I do not care to be labeled as such. With that, I shall take my leave. Goodbye.
Whoa! Rewind. You committed a microaggression against mole people and we rightfully told you off. You should feel great about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry, did it say anything about them? About that? Oh, it says leave them be. Oh, I'll just let him through immediately, I suppose. But I want to try and get a 4-star rating.
Oh, hi.
I'll talk to them.
So, who...
Aw, gee.
Top secret. Whoa. And they sent you straight to me, eh? Yep, that sounds about right. I'm kind of the best guardsman on the force these days.
That's not what I was told.
What were you told?
I was told that you were trustworthy if a bit... Well, that's not important. I was told you were trustworthy.
Right, well, you're getting truth sprayed now.
The GLA floated a plan to dig a tunnel under the outer walls to access essential supplies from the outside.
Yeah, I know.
I'm here to get the project started.
Alright, just go in. Wasted a crystal on me for that. Thanks for being rude about me. Jerk.
I'll be off to take care of this top secret assignment.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks, kid. I knew I was right to come to your gate.
Alright, fine. You heard the details of the plan. Finally coming to fruition. Remember the one we first told you about in level 8? Go you. Yeah, I remember. I just thought that, you know, it might be a little bit more detailed than that.
Hello.
Stop it.
Holy hell! You are actually a nightmare come to life.
Is it the belt?
What? No.
Is it the knife and the hockey mask?
Yes.
And the knife glove. Yes.
Are you sure it's not the belt? Because I have a big job interview today, and I don't want anything to ruin it.
It's not the belt.
It's not the belt. It's not the belt. You are a... I got nothing for you, man. You're just a person.
She looks like she has a prosthetic hand on the right.
What's your name?
I love her.
Yeah, you're not. I think you're right.
Greaves. First name, Stabitha.
Cool.
Stabitha Greaves. Terrifying figure of utter horror. I do not have you on my list.
Oh, they don't know I'm coming.
Oh.
And you said you had a job interview today in the sprawl?
Well, not in the sprawl, but cutting through would save me some travel time. I'm headed to the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die. I'm applying to be a camp counselor.
Oh.
Well, reapplying.
Why is everything you say more and more...
Stabitha, that's a beautiful name.
Don't say it 3 times into a mirror at night, though.
I'm gonna take your word on that.
Really love to meet you, Stabitha. Cannot let you enter the spool with that weapon, so we're going to give you a X-ray if you don't mind. And I can see that there's the sword there, so hopefully it's not going to let me do it, is it? I've just wasted an X-ray. What was that?
Yep, there's your problem right there. Looks like you got a demonic hex on your heart. Gonna be hard to get rid of that bugger. Seems to be written in a different language, so we're gonna need foreign parts to fix her.
What?
Oh, I don't want it removed. It gives me the unnatural strength and endless stamina I need to hunt down camp counselors in the woods at night.
Okay, hang on. I'm not letting you in, bro, but I'm gonna decode it for you.
Did you just decode the hex on my heart without asking me?
Please don't get upset.
Oh, I guess I did. I'm sorry.
That's a little presumptuous.
Don't care.
I don't have to read it if you don't want me to.
No, go ahead. I'm curious what it says myself.
Oh, okay, good.
It translates to, if this hex is read out loud, the cursed shall return to whence they came.
Wait, on second thought, no!
It's you again?
Hey, I remember you. How have things been?
Do I die? I died. Oh.
Well, this has been one for the books.
Great! I have exorcised a demon. It's undead serial killer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thanks. Wow. This is a night.
We got a call. There may or may not be something strange going on in your general vicinity.
Thank you very much for the 20 months, Enderwo. Much appreciated.
Who are you now?
Ghost finders.
Yeah, I bet. I can talk to you individually. Ghosts don't exist, apparently, according to my thing.
These both look like they're called Bobby, and that says a lot.
Ghost finders? So what, you find ghosts?
That's right.
People call us when they suspect some paranormal activities. We come in and we find out what's what.
Anyone ever told you that you sound a lot like my friend Garbs? People call us when they suspect some paranormal activities. Ba, 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 ba. There's no such thing as those.
Listen, buddy, you're not fooling me. Everyone knows ghosts don't exist.
That is what all the experts say.
Yeah.
And the scholars.
Yeah.
And the historians.
Yes.
And just about everyone else around the sprawl. But are you sure they don't?
Yeah, pretty certain.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
But not 100%?
No.
Well, not 100%.
Boom! Ghost finders at your service.
I'm gonna give you guys a metal detect if you don't mind. I gotta make sure that what that doohickey on your belt is. What's inside?
This is the official Ghostometer 3000, the latest in ghost finding technology.
Okay.
Takes a lot of power to use. This baby burns through power crystals at a pretty good clip.
Sure.
Cool. Can I see it in action?
If you have a power crystal you want to use, I can show you how it works.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Here, chuck this in your Ghostometer 3000.
So it detects that, not the toaster on his belt? Yeah, I guess not.
An actual mage-grade power crystal? Whoa, these are kind of rare. Truthfully, I've never actually tried this before with one of these.
What? Abort, don't do it
Never
then.
tried it with a good crystal before? Never mind, give it back.
Yeah, no, we ain't doing that, bro.
Alright, letting go of the fact that I'm almost positive that ghosts aren't real, how would you find them?
It takes an incredible amount of energy to find wraiths, specters, and other phantom apparitions, you know.
Yeah.
Energy? Like from power crystals?
We're not doing this again.
Yep.
I trust you.
You can really find ghosts with power crystals?
Sure can. You just drop one in the valve of my trusty Ghostometer 3000 here, and then it whirls around in the proton part, then poof! Ghost found.
All right, fine.
Wow, that's amazing. I wonder if I could find a ghost with my power crystal.
Well, I want to try it now. You've made me want to try it. I want to go back and try it. But I shouldn't until I actually let you in and see whether or not I get 4 stars. I'm letting you in. You don't seem like you're dreadful. I don't want to try giving you a power crystal in case it explodes and tears a hole through the reality of everything.
All right, time to save someone who has been terrorized by a specter or spirit. And remember, kid, if there's something strange and it don't look good,
just go already.
Yeah, you know.
Ghost finders.
Good reference. Ooh. Lil is a better ghost finder than these kinds. No, seriously, you should try. Okay, they're sort of telling us that we should try. Alright, let's give this a go. We'll see how this goes. 2 stars ain't enough for me.
We got a call.
Who are you now?
Yeah. We are gonna spend our time at this ghost. You better see and appreciate it. Let's scan that. Lovely.
This is the official.
Takes.
Cool.
If you.
Bop.
Here, chuck this in.
Let's see how this goes.
An actual
do it.
What the heck? I say go for it.
Okay, here goes.
Is there gonna be a ghost nearby?
Oh my god! There's a ghost right behind you!
It's King Oswin!
Nice try, kid. You gotta wake up pretty early to get the jump on the ghost finders.
Take a look for yourself if you don't believe me.
Oh my god! A ghost!
Let's get out of here!
What?
My hour is almost come.
What does that mean?
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing.
You don't have the voice I thought you
Revenge
would.
my foul and most unnatural murder.
You were murdered? Oh, do you think they were murdered by Malcolm?
Murder? Who done it?
That villainous mage Tyronius Athanatos.
How?
With juice of cursed Hebenon in a vial, and in the porches of mine ears did pour the leprous distilment.
Hold on. Cursed Hebenon vial is leprous distilment. Okay.
He poured poison in your ear? That's a really weird way to kill someone.
That is a really weird way to kill someone.
Remember me.
I will. Poof. Oh, I thought you'd... Okay. That's a really slow exit.
Whoa, I knew that Tyronius was no good, but this is another level.
Okay, cool. Well, good to know. There it is. Oh man, I kind of wish I'd done that first. Drat. Hi, mate.
It is imperative that you invite me in. The sun is coming up.
Uh-huh. Oh, I like that you can't see him on the camera, chat.
After our last interaction, you know, the one where you wasted my evening counting that infernal bag of rice.
No, you misunderstand me. I mean, who asked?
I met my lovely bride, Myrna.
Oh, okay.
Who now waits for me with a group of our close friends and family to tie the knot in the vampire crypt. Please, invite me in for eternal love's sake.
Need more information.
It just sounds so creepy when you ask me to invite you in. Like every human instinct tells me not to. Just give me more to work with, Heine.
Heinrich. Well, Lil, as you may or may not know, in addition to being a vampire, yes, I said it, I am a chiropractor for creatures of the night. We feel pain too. Good lumbar support is rare these days.
Huh. Continue.
Well, I wish to continue to be a pillar of my community. I wish to marry the love of my life, Myrna, and we hope to start a family together someday.
Alright. You seem somewhat fine. I suppose I could let you in. I've got nothing in here about you being potentially... If I get you to speak long enough, the sun will come up and you'll
Can
probably...
vampires be dads?
I mean, I wasn't really looking to have the talk with you tonight.
Ack! Not what I meant.
I've heard enough.
I think I've got enough to go on now.
It's not letting me truth spray, chat.
Finally, I can still make it.
Come on in then. It's clearly not letting me have the resources I normally do, so...
Don't make me regret this, Heinrich. I invite you into the sprawl to get creepy married.
Sure.
You have just completely redeemed yourself, Lil. My love, I'm coming.
Oh, okay. Well, he seems alright. He seems fine. Well, I get no rating for that one. Cool. Yep. All fine and dandy. Alright, well done everybody. We've got to do a mini side quest now between games, and then I think we have another shift available. Oh, straight back to the Twisted Sisters, huh? Alright. One was 1 star? No, it wasn't. I think there's 12 levels, but I'm not certain. Oh. We okay?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Chuck.
What's up with the necklace?
Hi, Lil. Sorry to bother you so late, but Desdemona has something to discuss with you.
What's up with the necklace?
What's the story with the new bling?
It was a gift from Tyronius on behalf of the Mages Guild.
Yeah.
To keep me safe.
Yeah. Okay, I can kind of put 2 and 2 together here.
Tyronius has been giving me big bad guy energy since level 1. I would ditch that amulet immediately.
That is for me to decide. Lil, I have something I need to tell you.
Yeah.
Desi, I know we talked about this, but are you sure? Lil's done a lot for us.
I am not having this conversation again. It is entirely inappropriate what you've been put through. That is why tomorrow will be your last guard shift.
Desdemona.
But we're at war. I've been doing a good job, I think. I feel like in lots of little ways I've been, I don't know, changing the course of fate.
Desi, sure, she's a kid. And no, it's probably not fair. But she's proven she's more than meets the eye plenty of times. You were the reason I asked her to uncover the spy in the GLA.
True as that may be, it's time she was relieved of her duty.
No, I'm confused.
Where is all of this coming from?
Oh.
I thought we were, you know, friends.
Oh,
Lil! Friends? With you? Someone who has been acting in her own self-interest against the crown? Tyronius has told me the true nature of your character.
Tyronius? He's nuts, and he gives off real main villain energy. Why would you believe anything that creepy ghoul factory has to say?
The whole cursed Hebben and Val in the ears and leprous distillment.
Because he has accepted the role as my advisor.
He's your 4th advisor?
Don't say only advisor.
4th, and perhaps only, if the other 3 remain so utterly useless.
You're gonna fire Stryker? I mean, I get Shit Cannon Ash and Malcolm, but don't you think it's better to, you know, have multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions?
Not anymore.
I love
and
how we
neither
just, like,
does Tyronius. He also thinks it is time for this little game to be over.
It's not a little game. It's had a lot of heart put into it.
These don't sound like your words.
She's right, honey. They don't.
Listen to me. I have made my decision.
Oh, dear.
Tomorrow will be your final shift. We will not suffer those who speak against the Queen of the Sprawl.
This is sad.
Desdemona, listen to yourself.
I will not be spoken to like that by a filthy... I'm sorry. I'm under so much pressure. I need to lie down. I don't feel quite like myself right now. Lil, I'm sorry, but it's almost time for the end. Chuck, take me home.
I'm resisting this.
This doesn't make any sense. I have worked my ass off for you and the bloody sprawl, not to mention the idiot triplet advisors, and now you're following that Tyronius asshole's advice? Fine, I quit.
Whoa, 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 I didn't say do that.
You can't quit. You were already relieved of duty.
This sucks.
I'm sorry, Lil. I'll try to talk to her. Good night.
Dang, man. Drat. find out what happens to the people now. Alright, let's see this. Hold on. I'm trying to make this. Lil had foiled Brunhild's morally questionables, to say the least, plan to fatten the children of the sprawl with candy and then bake them into pies, the witch left in a huff. She took a hard look at her scheme and really thought about why people were so disgusted by the idea of eating pies made of children, so she pivoted and created a line of vegan apple pies. After months of tweaking her recipe to perfection, she baked some of the most incredible pies you've ever tasted. She made the cover of the Sprawl Tatler newspaper, was declared best new restaurant, and there was much rejoicing. Mayor Scary Tree Monster stomped his way to Calador, ready to enact Councilwoman Ash's plan to convince him to swear allegiance to the Sprawl, but upon his arrival, he observed a fleet of lumber company vehicles ready to cut down his beloved forest. It seems that Councilwoman Ash's diplomatic mission was actually a distraction to keep Mayor Scary Tree Monster from voting on a controversial new bill, a bill that included, among other things, plans to cut down Darkwood Forest, and you had me listen to her! Upon this discovery, he turned around and stomped back to the Sprawl. Mayor Scary Tree Monster arrived at the Sprawl City Hall just too late to stop the bill to... Oh, you did say to admit him. Well, some of you did. Some of you said follow my gut, which is, that's pushing it. That's pushing the response onto me. This is the lowest point in Monster Scary Tree's Monster Political's career. Dang. As the zombie horde meandered away from the Sprawl, one of the undead amblers strayed away from the pack. The zombie found himself wandering into a party at a beach house on the crystal shores of Lake Inez. Amazingly, he was the former owner of the house and was quickly recognized by his two former employees at the party. They knew that guests would be alarmed at seeing their former friend in his current zombified form, so they came up with the harebrained scheme to pretend that he wasn't a zombie and began to move him from room to room, waving and nodding at all the unsuspecting party guests. Unfortunately, since he was a zombie and not just a corpse, this whimsical reenactment of the movie Weekend at Bernie's took a dark turn. The zombie immediately bit his two former employees, turning them both into brain-dead, hungry monsters. The three spent the remainder of the party biting and turning the other guests. That zombie would have been the perfect host, except for one small thing: he was undead. Yeah, okay. With the arrival of the mole person, the build a secret tunnel to get to supplies from the outside plan could officially get underway. The project was completed in record time, with team leading Paulie attributing some of the success to having had the opportunity to unpack and talk through the secret plan on his way into the city. For the first time in months, substantial moments of food made its way into the Sprawl. Good. Decoding the hex on Stabitha Greaves' heart exorcised the demon and freed her soul from its clutches. In death, she was finally at peace. Stabitha's former friends, the counselors from the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die, ended their summer contracts and went home, but they were plagued by the guilt they felt for their part in Stabitha's death. Could they really just go back to their normal lives after everything that they had done? 1 year later, they met up at Lake Scream and Die. They were all starting to crack under the weight of their secret. In fact, Assistant Head Counselor Mitch Morrison suggested they all turn themselves in. He couldn't live with it anymore. He needed to tell the authorities what they had done last summer. Yeah, the I Know What You Did Last Summer movie. To assuage his guilty conscience, but that others didn't like this plan. They knew they couldn't let Mitch confess to their crimes. They had to silence him. With 2 murders now on their hand, the group of camp counselors went their separate ways once again, assured that their secret was safe for now. The demon Lil had exorcised from Stabitha found a perfect new home in Mitch Morrison, and the cycle continues. The Ghost Finders were never able to replicate their trick of making the ghost of King Oswin appear, nor were they able to convince anyone they actually did it in the first place. As a result, the duo was forcibly committed to the Sisters of Charity Psychiatric Hospital for the differently minded and delusional. Count Heinrich von Peyer's wedding started beautifully until that pesky Van Helsing showed up and killed the obvious vampire just before sunrise, which would have been the most romantic part of the ceremony. Oh, dang! He died. On the plus side, Myrna Herkin was freed from the Count's curse and control, and eventually rekindled a romance with her old fling Jonathan. They got married and had a son named Quincy. They were a very boring family. Oh, okay. The Sprawl lost one of its best chiropractors that night, but rest in peace, Heinrich. You were too beautiful for this world. I feel conflicted, but never mind. All right, level 12.
And the already spread-thin guard force is calling it the worst night of, and I quote, creepy shit they've ever seen on St. Swithin's Day.
Okay.
And that's saying a lot. So if you see any of the few guards trying their darndest to keep things together inside our fair city walls, just go up and give them a hug, because Po Buddy's nerfect. I'm sorry, there appears to be a typo in that last statement. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, where we won't be playing any of today's top hit music because we will be keeping all frequencies clear in the event of an emergency broadcast. This is Dodger, signing off alone because all of my animal co-hosts were turned into food rations.
Oh. Dang. Letter, I've got a letter.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Let's see what he says.
Dear Lil, I haven't received your last letter yet. I really could have used the pick-me-up.
Oh.
Things are getting really hectic here. Everyone is busy getting ready for the upcoming naval battle. Even though I don't have any training at all, I'm getting stationed on one of the attack boats on the front lines.
Bro, if he dies...
But don't worry. I overheard the Admiral say that there may be a plan brewing to unleash a ferocious sea monster, if they can find one. But they'll have to make sure there aren't allies in the water when they do. So that sounds like a plan, right?
Okay, no allies. What, just don't admit anyone today? Level 11. Don't have allies. Dang.
I don't really know what's in store for me, but I'm doing my very best so I can get home.
Yeah.
And we can finally get our lives back on the right track. Wish me luck. I think I'll need it this time.
After every
Love,
time that he said
Dad.
that he doesn't need luck. Oh, stop it.
I guess all the fighting has disrupted the postal service? Oh, the humanity!
Right. Oh man. Right, what's in the inn today? No health inspector I haven't seen. Alright, Gobs.
I heard the news. This is your last shift down
Oh, I'm
here
doing
at
it
the
now.
shed.
We're just jumping in. How?
How'd you hear?
Cecil told me. He's actually been running interference for you behind the scenes this whole game.
Oh.
He wanted me to make sure you're all stocked up for your shift.
Oh. Oh, it's my last one, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I've only got 10. I should get an additional 3. So if I buy 1, that means I have full across the board. But I should probably buy a metal detector and then another one to fill that slot. I'm not buying these. I think I get 3 extra.
Are you sure you've got everything you need? I've got a big walk to the east gate ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm done.
Thanks for everything, Garby.
Not formal. I think we get 3 for free. This message is for Guardsman Lil. Hi, Lil. They're letting me add something to the writ. Isn't that neat? I just want to let you know that the Cyclops was the mole and that the GLA has been able to successfully do 5 missions without incident thanks to your help. Have a great last day. I'm sorry I couldn't convince Desi to keep you on longer. Somebody left the door to the food reserves open last night and the enchanted ice melted away. Looking at you, Randy. We'll need to restock with fresh, non-rotten food, so please be on the lookout for that. Middle manager Mike Melroy. Okay. Food is a big thing today. Attention, Randy's friends and colleagues. He is officially exiled from the sprawl. Poor Randy. He only had 2 more payments left on his catapult. We've confirmed once again that the previous battle was won in large part due to the state of the drafted soldiers' equipment. It is your job to turn coal into diamonds. See if there's any way to improve the state of the drafted soldiers before signing them up. Improve. Alright, I'm locking in. This is the most important one. I'm using my rewinds at the end of each day to get as much value from each of them as possible. So we're going to go through the whole day before we rewind back to the beginning again. Lock in, chat. And this is attributed to Striker. Man, I can't believe my dad's life is on the line here. We have put out a call for mercenaries to assist in our defenses. Sprawl treasury budget has been allocated for this initiative. Try not to overspend the queendom's money. If you get the best bang for your buck, it'll be reflected in your star rating. Ash money. We have put out a call for... I've already read that. As a result of the Sprawl's mummies and daddies being turned into cannon fodder, I'm seeing lots of vagrant hooligans from the feral and orphaned youths. Don't be taken in by their rosy cheek and recently lost baby teeth smiles. Some of them are real stinkers. Okay, Malcolm. Hooligans. Oh man, I really hope I don't do dreadful here. Do I get to do this? Do it give me 3 more? Oh good, I'm glad I called that, right? Okay. Perfect. Lovely. Here we go. What's up?
Oh, hi. It's me,
Yeah,
Kelly.
Kelly, hi.
I remember you from the wedding. You didn't want Monty's soup. Can't blame you. If I didn't work there, I wouldn't want it either.
Yeah.
I've got a wagon full of food for my boss to help with the whole people dying of starvation thing.
Sure. Who wanted food? It was... Okay, Mike, but I can't call Mike. We're gonna scan that. Do you actually have food, or do you have something else? What is that?
Whoa, your wagon is full of rotten food.
Ew.
Well, it wasn't rotten when I picked it up 2 weeks ago.
That's really not great.
Yeah, I'm not letting you through with that.
I didn't know Monty's was part of the war effort.
Oh, yeah, we have been slammed at Monty's lately. What with all the food rationing, we're running out of soup. I had to go all the way to the Monty's in Caladar to get supplies. Heck of a trek for a Cyclops in heels.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I trust it. But I am gonna doubt it because I've seen that it's rotten.
There wasn't anywhere closer you could have got food from?
No, the Monty's in Scarborough was burnt down when the duchy was sacked, and the only other Monty's is in Fireball Canyon. But their food is all weird and pixelated, so Caladar it is.
I'm gonna talk to you one more time. There's not much else I can do here. I'm not letting you. I might truth spray it just to see, chat. But I should. How many people do I have here? 8. Never mind. We have to save we have to save the spray.
What kind of food did you get?
I don't know. Stuff for soup? I didn't ask too many questions. They seemed to know what we needed. Anyway, my manager gave me a list. Here, take a look.
Yeah, what's up? She hands you a list of ingredients. Pretty standard stuff. Most of them are marked perishable. Yep.
Doesn't perishable mean the food will go bad after a while?
Huh. Yeah, I guess it does.
Yep. Okay. You're no, you're not being allowed in. Person number 1. X-ray into deny.
Hey, kid. I don't gotta take this from you, too. I get enough of this kind of treatment from Monty. You want to deal with this food, then do it. I'm out of here.
I don't want to deal with this food. You take it away. I don't want it. It's rotten and gross. Good. Yes, the Sprawl is desperate for food, but it is not desperate for dysentery. Good catch. Good. Starting off strong. Good stuff.
A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the gatekeeper who ruined my wedding day. How have you, honorless child, been allowed to keep such an important position?
I haven't. I've been fired.
Thank the walls of your shed for protecting you from the taste of my blade. If I still had it. Kapla!
Where's your blade? Are you okay? What's wrong?
Despite my blood feud with you, Guardian, it does not please me that the Sprawl has been so brutally punished by the Kingdom of Petrard.
Oh, that's sweet.
This war has been conducted most dishonorably by those pathetic Petrardians, and your city has been ruined. Much in the same way as you ruined my wedding.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you have at least some sympathy. Maybe Marvog can intervene and stop the war.
No, they're not going to do that.
We could have this war settled in no time. Those bloated Petrardians stand no chance against the might of Marvog.
Yeah.
But your queen would have to make a compelling argument why we should help her now.
Small treasury has been allocated for this initiative. Try not to spend. I'm gonna call Ash.
Marvog can't be in a very good spot right now. Most of their supplies are imported, and this war has interrupted movement of goods. Perhaps they are here to make a deal. Send them in and let me assess the situation.
Alright, sure.
The ripples of this war have reached the plains of Marvog.
Yeah.
Food has become scarce due to supply chain issues. I would use that chain to hang my enemies, but apparently it is not made of steel or rope.
Yeah, it's just a figurative one.
Confusion reigns. Without food, the ballet has been ruined. Much in the same way that you ruined my wedding day.
So it's in your best interest to stop the war.
Indeed it is. The ballet must proceed, but we will not simply intervene for nothing. We demand a payment. Let me speak to your queen.
Sure, alright. That's fine. I agree. Come in. You can come in. Talk. Cool. Talk.
Glory shall come to Marvog this day.
Why?
Kapla.
Kapla.
Well, kaplad, little one. Kapla!
Okay, good. Good. Oh. Dang it. 3 out of 4. Whipping wouldn't do anything. X-ray, maybe? Truth spray? I'll try truth spray. I'll try truth spray next time. Alright. Use the whip? Nope. Hello?
Hail, Groundwalker. I am Marabella.
Chat, can you not for every single person just before you start? Because I know where this is going. Just hold it. Our dad is on the front line, yeah? Yeah, firstly, how are you on land? Secondly, I am hesitant to have you in the water. We don't want any allies on the water.
Hi, I'm Lil. Anything else?
I don't know. I've never been above water before. You lead the way.
Listen, you look lovely, and I'm sure you'd be a big help, but...
Okay, what you doing here, Marabella?
I have an official message from the leaders of my people. This is an official notice that the thalassocracy of...
The what now?
Thalassocracy. It's the word used for an empire that is primarily made up of maritime or seaborne areas.
Huh, cool.
Huh, learned a new word today. Continue.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed...
Bubbletown?
Sorry, one more time. Bubbletown?
Uh-huh. That's the name of my thalassocracy.
It's a bit on the nose, don't you think?
Bubbletown. Got it. On you go.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed to the defense of the sprawl. That's the end.
I trust...
That's wonderful news. A new ally in our hour of need? Oh, thank you, good Marabella of Bubbletown, for your message. Are you a warlike people?
Well, we don't like it, but we are quite good at it. We used to be a peaceful people, skilled more in song and art, but we lost our song many years ago, and now we know only war.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's rather sad.
That is rather sad. Once again, if they want to improve the state of the drafted before setting up, Striker. Let's give Striker a call.
The Mer people of Bubbletown are fearsome warriors. They would be an absolute asset in our quest to control the waterways around the sprawl.
But
armed with tridents, they could fight off any takers if they have enough support. Great find, Guardsman.
But I don't want any allies in the water. Because we're going to try and get a bloomin' sea monster. I want allies in the air.
I was given the message to deliver to you in this old shell. This shell retains sound. They say it can even hold on to sounds from many years ago, like an archive or time capsule.
Cool.
I've always wondered what other sounds might be hidden in this shell.
That's cool. How can you hear what else is inside the shell?
That I don't know. I only know how to access this message. They say the instruction manual for it was lost many years ago.
I'd like to
They
decode.
say a lot of things, don't they?
I'd like to decode it. I'm going to try decoding it next time. That would be talk, talk, decode. Talk, talk, decode. That's what I'm trying next. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I'm not allowing you in.
Sorry, Mirabella. It's looking like you're not going to be drafted today.
Very well. The Mer people of Bubbletown will sit this battle out. We wish you strength in the fight to come.
you.
And remember, if you ever see a swell of water crash onto the shore, think of us Mer people and simply...
Okay.
Wave?
No. Shout hello as loud as you can. It's hard to hear you people down below.
Fair. You want us to just shout hello every single time there's a wave.
This is the place. I got the call. I'm a mercenary.
Yeah? Let's take a look at your stuff.
Your move, kid.
Yeah, you're immediately getting scanned, my guy. Let me see your stuff. That's a gun. And it doesn't look like a good one.
Tools of the trade. You have yours, I have mine.
Okay. Can I see this?
Yoink.
What? Aw, oh, dang it.
Wait, what? That's it, is it? Let me talk to you.
Okay, what's your deal?
The deal is simple, kid. You let me in, and I will jumpstart your city's defenses and give your leadership precious information about your enemies.
Oh, cool.
Not so fast. You don't let me in, I'm taking the same info about the sprawl and selling it to the highest bidder.
Okay, come on in.
Not so fast. It'll cost you.
How much?
Well, that's up for negotiation.
I doubt that.
How do I know you're good for it?
A Bangdalorian always keeps their word.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how much?
All right, 1,000 gold.
500 gold.
Fine, 500 gold.
I don't have 500 gold. Let's try calling Striker.
A Bangalorian? I thought they were wiped out years ago. They are honorable and will keep their word.
Are they? I don't think this one is so much. I don't think we're going to get 4 stars for this one, chat.
Let him in and our defensive capabilities will increase. But for the love of St. Swithin, try to get a discount if you can.
Dang it. I'd quite like to truth spray him next time. Truth spray. Okay, you can come in. We don't have much. Let's see if we can get 4 stars. It's kind of out of focus when you write in your notebook. Hold on. There.
I'll assist your city with its defenses and provide enemy intel for the agreed upon price of 500 gold.
Here, take this contract to the castle. They'll settle up with you.
A pleasure doing business with you, kid.
Okay. Oh, sick! Alright, never mind. The Bang DeLorean will aid in the defense of the fort, and you got him for his lowest possible price. Okay, cool. Never mind then. That's fine. That's good. Talk, decode, trust. How many did I get for the last person? I didn't get any. Oh, because it was. Oh, because it's a war thing. You don't get things for war things. Okay, noted.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder.
Are you the kid?
I am Gary Dolt, son of Bea and Brian Dolt, and I wish to pass. Will you require anything else?
Was his name Brian?
Gary, it's me, Lil, remember?
Oh.
Magnus the Magnificent.
Oh, we know this guy.
Of course. Pleasure to see you again, Lil. Now let me pass. I'm off to a meeting at the Mages Guild.
Sorry, mate, but I'm very untrustworthy about the Mages Guild these days.
I've been summoned to the side of my mentor, the powerful master Tyronius Athanatos. He is pushing the Mages Guild toward what he has dubbed a grand realignment, putting mages at their proper place in the center of power.
Okay.
If I play my cards right, I could end up being Tyronius's right-hand goblin.
Can't let you in.
Any day now, we will rise again.
I'm so sorry, mate, but I literally can't let you in.
I don't know if you heard, but I'm well on my way to becoming a full-fledged mage, a card-carrying member of the guild. Heading in right now to meet with my tutor, Master Tyronius Athanatos. He's not much for having a laugh, but I've learned so much from him.
I didn't know that you had any magical abilities at all. Didn't seem like you did last time we met anyway.
Well, I'm just a late bloomer. Master Tyronius has told me that I show great potential as a student, or apprentice, as we are called in the guild.
Yeah, I'm happy he got his wish too, but he's being used by Tyronius.
My magical skills have flourished exponentially ever since my precious birthday present. Julian, that sweet simpleton, gave me this. I added the pure, unrefined power crystal to my wand, and now I can truly feel the magic coursing through my veins.
Oh, you are not a mage. You shouldn't have that. But it's your birthday present. I'm so sorry, Gary. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me, man.
My wand! My power crystal! You tricked us into giving it to you! The tricksy little gate guard stole it from us! Our power! Our present!
Yeah. Oh, Smeagol, you were gonna say earlier.
You seem really precious about it.
Nice. Okay. You took away this darker, more powerful version of Gary the Goblin's new toy. He was getting too precious about it anyway. Good. So far, so good. Hi, Soup. It's my birthday. I'd be sad if you did that. Yes, but it wasn't good. Hello.
Avast, Petey! There blows a fine, upstanding guardsman.
What faction are you from?
Upstanding guardsman, eh?
We'll take our ship and blast our way through whatever scurvy barnacles are attacking the Sprawl's waterways.
Thanks.
Yarr!
Thanks very much.
So, you're saying you'd like to be drafted?
Aye. That's a much more concise way to say it, yarr.
Okay, I got 3 things for you. Number 1. What's in there? That ain't a ship. What is that? Is that a cannon? Oh my gosh, it's gunpowder.
Yar, I do like the cut of your jib, young scallywag. Take ye this, a tank of some of the fermenter's finest, to remember me by. Think of me when you're singing your pirate shanty.
I'm 12.
I did not ask for that.
But I'll take it for my dad when he gets home.
Okay. Thanks. Didn't think that would be a thing.
Thanks for the grog.
Actually, it's an IPA.
Big juicy IPA.
Okay, well that's one thing we get. That'd be nice if we can give that to them. Let's call Striker next.
Pirates, eh?
Yeah.
This is not that tricky. If you let them go off to battle, they'll drink their grog and be no match for the enemy. Take their beer and send in the pirates.
You're not going to believe this, Striker, but I accidentally just did that, so we're golden. Does this count as having somebody in the water? Does this count as having an ally in the water? I don't think so. I think this counts as having somebody on the water. It's on ship. I think it's better than the mer people in the water. We don't want allies in the water. That's what the letter said. I don't think that Dad would mean we don't want any allies at all, because then we got nothing. I just don't think we want the mermaids. I think the pirates are good. We've taken their beer. I'm gonna give you a truth spray just for luck. Just to find out, because we have to repeat this day anyway.
This pirate persona is really hard to keep up.
I bet.
And when the parents come to the ship with their kids for the birthday parties, sometimes I look in the mirror and I don't know who is looking back at me.
We've all been there.
Existential crisis,
That's exactly what it is, Peter. An existential crisis.
Having one too,
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, that was a waste. Don't do that. That was a waste of time. You're allowed in. We've taken your IPA.
Thank you. I will serve the seas of the sprawl with dignity and passion. The enemy will not get through. You won't regret drafting me today.
Good. I'm glad your accent's dropped.
Regret it,
Don't say that. That makes me feel like I am going to regret it. 4 stars? No, we don't get to know, do we? Because it's a war one. Oh, hey, it's you.
Hello. I'm here to join my family in the refugee camp at the docks.
Super Eloise. How you doing? Come on in.
Aww.
Aren't you cute? It might be Teeny Tom, but we are gonna truth spray him. Because he could be lying.
I love me dad and me mum and even me sisters so much. Sometimes I feel like I could just burst when I see them. They all treat me with such kindness and help me when it's hard for me to get around. Sometimes Dad lets me ride on his shoulders and I feel 10 feet tall. That's the truth. And I ain't hiding anything except for me knife I use for robbing elderly people. I love robbing elderly people. And I won't stop. I'll never stop. It gives me a thrill like nothing else does. I'll die before I stop. No elderly person is safe from me and me robbing knife.
Oh, that was written so perfectly. Oh, they really take you down the garden path for that one. That's that.
Oh my god.
That's my favorite moment yet. Oh, I Teeny Tom, Tim, whatever your name is. We're gonna metal detect that knife off you. I'm so sorry.
Me too, bro. Me too.
A laugh hits from downstairs.
Is that a knife you have on you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
I scanned you and it shows you're carrying a knife.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I can see it.
Your machine's broken.
No, it's not.
You're too young to be carrying a knife.
Mind your own business.
I'm taking the knife from
Try
you.
it and I'll cut your off.
Whoa, that took a turn.
Give me that. Give me that. Boy, give me that knife. Give me that knife.
Ouch! Why? Why would you do that to me? I'm so teeny.
Give me the dang knife.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, stop it.
Try it again and I'll cut your off.
Whoa, that took a turn.
I'm sending you to bloomin' jail, man. Truth into metal detector. Into whip. Into jail. Let him be with his dad. He can visit his dad. His dad can visit him in jail.
Teeny Tom, you're going to jail for a long time.
Yeah, man, sorry.
Is this because I like to rob elderly people at knife point?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yes, 100%. That's the reason.
You don't know me. Over here stepping all up on me like a prison don't scare me. Bring it on.
Holy crap. You seem so harmless in your introduction.
That's called a ruse. See you on the outside in 5 to 10. I'm gonna get jacked on the inside.
It's just incredible. You jailed the pint-sized sociopath and saved the octogenarians of the sprawl. They'll live to cheek pinch another day. Fantastic. Perfection. I love this game. Unfortunately... Uh-oh.
Hi. Is this where to sign up for the draft?
Yes, it is.
I didn't realize there was another person. I only have 8 here. Why are there 9 of you? Evil fish, potentially sea monster?
Wonderful.
What's in the bowl, dude? I can't... Oh, man, I've run out of things. I cannot truth spray you. We got to go off of vibes alone on this one, chat. We're flying by the seat of our pants.
Would you like to be drafted to fight in the war?
Oh, no. It's not for me. It's for him.
For who?
The fish.
My pet fish, Dennis.
Alright, hello, Dennis.
I'm not sure that I can draft a pet fish. Does Dennis want to fight?
He wants to fight, all right. And he is very good at it. I promise you.
Uh-huh. I'm thinking sea monster too.
He really is quite a violent fish.
Yeah, but come on. He's a pet fish.
He'll tear right through anyone or
glub.
anything in his path.
It's a really good thing that we didn't have those mermaids in here, you know? Fish, fish, glub, fish, glub, glub. Striker, what do you think?
Huh. I had heard rumblings of underground fish fights happening down by the docks in the past. I suppose there is the tiniest chance this could be a fighting fish.
Yeah.
If it is, they are rather dangerous, and that could be a big win for us. Or a liability. One or the other.
But we don't have the mermaid, so I reckon we're safe. I think this is our guy. I think we let him through. Oh, I really hope we're right. Oh, I really don't want my dad to die. I know that's kind of normal, but still.
Okay, here's your paperwork. Welcome to the war effort.
Not me, remember? It's for the fish.
Yes, the fish, yes.
Got it. The fish is in.
Yeah, no one doubted that. Wait, let me rewind. You better dang let me rewind. Right, yes, good. Okay, so fine, not fine. Fine, 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 I'm afraid we have to go back to number 2 of 9, chat. Which means we've got to go through everything again. So I'm going to take a screenshot. One moment. There we go. And then just minimize that. We get 5 tries at making this work. You don't have to. Yes, I do. It's my last day. I'm doing this. This is my last day to make this woman like us.
A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the gatekeeper who ruined my wedding day. How have you, honorless child, been allowed to keep such an important position? Think the wolf.
Right. We did talk, cool, talk, admit. How many times did I truth spray? Spray I used once. We don't need to truth spray little Timmy, do we? Because we can just metal detect. What if we let them in this time? We did let them in last time. Yeah, we can just metal detect. We don't, so we can save. We can use this spray here. Tom, like Timmy Tom. That's his name. We're not letting him in.
I have come to offer a deal with the Sprawl. Give us food in sufficient amounts to continue the ballet, and Marvog will provide powerful warriors to protect you from attack. If you let me in, we shall proceed. If not, you can protect yourselves.
Okay, what about... Can I offer you this? Nope, never mind. Drat. Can I... Why do you not want to let her in? We do want to let her in, but we got 3 out of 4 last time. Might give 4 stars. I am going to whip her.
Normally, I would put you to the blade for this insolent whipping.
Yeah.
But as it is, I have nothing.
She doesn't have a blade. That's the issue. We need to give her a sword or a weapon of some
No
kind.
mighty blade, no battle hammer, not even my ceremonial combat weapons. Everything had to be melted down and sold to keep some amount of food coming into the Marvog Empire.
I got none, and the game was even clever enough to take away the blades that we normally have here.
There is a massive shortage of food thanks to this pointless squabble the Sprawl is having with the Kingdom of Petrard.
Okay.
I know they don't have anything on them. I know they don't have anything on them. There's nothing here to decode.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Maybe give her the whip. I'm trying to give her the whip, but it won't let me. What if I just whip? You've already used this tool. You've already used this tool. Okay, there's all of the tools used. Can't give her this. Would I have picked up a sword at any other point during my journey and I can't? We can call Striker. We called A last time. Let's try calling Striker. Just let her in. No, we're trying to get 4 stars. We need to find a sword for her.
While not technically an enemy of the state, I doubt much good will come from them after the fiasco that was the royal wedding.
Yeah, but...
Who knows? They could be a mole for the enemy.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, we're just going to let you in and then rewind. I don't think we can get 4 stars of her, chat. We don't have abilities. We don't have any ability to give her a... You did have a
Glory
sword?
shall come to Marvog this day.
I sold a sword? What sword did I have that I sold?
Kapla.
Well, Kapla.
Drat. Okay, well, let's just do this without using up as many. Dang it. Was it a knife you sold? You took one away like in level 1. Oh, that's so sneaky that they would make you hold one that long.
A blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the gatekeeper who ruined.
Okay, we're gonna try this again, but this time we're just gonna talk cool talk.
Despite my...
Well, I'm glad to hear that you have it.
But...
Ash. Yeah, I thought the sword under the poster too, but alas. Like, I don't know why she couldn't just go and grab that one. They've given back if you sold it, so it mustn't be that then. I guess so, I don't know.
Marva. Most.
Does dragging the blowtorch work? No, you just have to click it usually. Alright, let's talk to her again.
The ripples of this... I would use that.
No, turning her away would not be the answer. That wouldn't give us 4 stars, I don't think. I think that would give us 2 stars or 1.
So it's in your best...
Indeed.
Alright, let's let her in. Never mind, we'll take the L on this one. If you're interested, you can look it up yourself, but please don't share it in chat. Trust, call, talk, deny is the next one up. This is the war one.
Glory shall come to...
Kapla.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I think you had a sword in level 1, but it costed like a lot of
Hail,
money and you
Groundwalk.
needed it so
Hi. I don't...
Alright. Talk.
Okay, what you...
I have an...
The what now?
Thalasak. Huh. Okay.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Bubbletown.
Okay.
We're gonna trust here. That's not what you usually do.
That's wonderful news.
Well...
Oh.
We're then gonna call.
The mer people armed.
Technically, I don't need to use a truth spray, but I want to anyway, just because I'm curious as to what she has to say.
As powerful as my people are with their nets and tridents, I think our most powerful weapon was our song. It could move the ocean itself, but we have lost it.
We've lost our voice.
Legend has it that our song has been sealed away somewhere secure.
The
and
decoder!
one day it will be recovered. But where or when that is remains a mystery to me.
Yep. Okay, let's rewind real quick. I forgot about that. It's fine, we have the thing for it. It's in the shell she gave us. Maybe it's a good idea to have her in? Maybe it's better for her to be in and then not take the sea monster?
Hail, Groundwalk.
Maybe it's you
Hi,
either
I'm
take the
Lil.
fish or take her, you know?
Anything else?
I don't know.
Okay, let's talk real quick.
Okay.
I have a...
The what?
Thalasak.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah,
Okay.
blah, 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 blah. Trust.
That's wonderful. What? Oh.
And then we talk again.
I was given the message to...
There's
This shall
there it is.
retain... I've all...
Trust.
That's cool. How can you hear what else is in?
That I don't know.
They say...
Now we decode.
Let me see that shell.
Nice. Good. Is it going to be the message? Is it a way to get your voice back? The delicate runes carved into the shell suggest that breaking it is the only way to unlock its archived content if you've forgotten your password.
Hope this works. Yeah.
What?
Oh no, my shell! That music! It is the song of my people! The lost song was trapped inside this shell all along! Thank you so much! The mer people of Bubbletown will sing their devastating war song once again.
I feel like now we let her in. And we don't let the fish in, because the fish will eat them. Are we all in agreement of that? Does that seem fair? Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, don't let the fish in. It'll be a liability either way.
All right, Marabella, get in there and sing your heart out. You're
She seems
officially
stronger.
drafted.
We've made them better.
Thank you,
and
Lil,
stronger.
and thank you for helping me find my song. And with that song in my heart, I will rip out the enemy's heart and feel their warm blood fall upon my scaled body.
You do you, Marabella.
Okay. Right, you.
This is the place. I got the call. I'm a mercenary. Your move, kid.
I said I was going to truth spray him, but honestly, we got 4 stars, so there's no need. We're just going to X-ray doubt and then call striker. I don't want to mess with the time stream too much by changing things.
Tools of the...
Yeah. I'm going to take that from you, though. Because I want a
Yoink.
gun.
What? Aw.
And then we're going to call striker.
A Bangalorian? I thought they were wiped out years ago. They are let him in and are...
Wait, I forgot to get the doubt.
Okay, what's your deal?
The deal.
Oh,
Not...
okay.
Not...
How?
Where?
Doubt.
How do I know?
A back...
Okay.
All
500.
And we got as low as possible price through that. And now we let him in.
I'll assist your city with its defenses and...
Here.
A play...
Sounds good to me. 4 stars, we like to see it. Next up, spray, doubt, and take. I forget who's next. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Geary.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Maybe we don't even need to spray. Maybe I can just doubt.
I don't know if you heard. Heading in.
Doubt.
I didn't know that you had.
Well, I'm just a.
Oh, didn't get it that time. Okay, might not be good. Try spray. And now give me the wand.
My magical skills have flourished.
Okay,
I
there you
added
go.
the pure.
I don't think I actually needed to spray that second time, but I'm taking this anyway. We don't need the crystals that badly.
My wand! My power crystal! You tricked us into.
Yep,
You
yep,
seem-
yep, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Gary. You'll get over it. You're fine. 4 stars. Thank you very much. Okay. X-ray, striker, truth spray. Do we need to do that now?
Speedy.
Upstanding.
Well,
So you're.
We just need to basically... So, here's the thing, right? If we go back, look at this. We have confirmed once again that the previous battle was won in large part due to the state of the drafted soldiers' equipment. It's your job to turn coal into diamonds. See if there's any way to improve the state of the drafted soldiers before signing them up. So we take the shell and we make them better. We take the mermaid people and make them better due to that. We take the pirates and we make them better by taking away their thing, their IPA. And then there's no way to make the sea monster better, so we don't let them in. I think that's the vibe. I think that's what the game's trying to tell us to do here. So we're X-raying, calling strike, and then truth spraying, just fun. Show me the money. Oh, I really hope that we get this right. I really hope we do. He's smart. I'm trying to be. How's your birthday been, Eloise?
I'm 12.
Thank you.
Thanks for the grog.
Actually.
Let's call striker. I love how little I call Malcolm for this game just because I can't stand him.
Pirates, eh? This is not that tricky.
Okay. And then truth spray for funsies. But I'm joining. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. What you've done is you've backloaded.
This pirate persona is really hard.
Hold on. it's just a day like any other. You've backloaded all of the fun to the weekend, and that's the wise thing to do, really, isn't it? I don't know if giving them a crisis will help. They dropped the persona. A pirate giant to push this giant barrel through the tiny gap between the width. Okay, you okay there, Daddy? I have, and that's the big day. That's the big day. That's what we're all talking about. That's what the word on the street is. We're going to allow you. Come on through. Now that your grog's missing. All right, almost there, folks.
Thank you. I will serve the...
We're good.
Number 7 is...
Hello. I'm here to join my family in the refugee camp at the docks.
I love this guy.
Aww.
I'm gonna true spray him just so I can hear him talk again, even though it's absolutely not necessary. We're not letting him in.
I love me dad and me mum and even me sisters so much. Sometimes I feel like I could just burst when I see them. They all treat me with such kindness and help me when it's hard for me to get around. Sometimes Dad lets me ride on his shoulders and I feel 10 feet tall. That's the truth. And I ain't hiding anything except for me knife I use for robbing elderly people. I love robbing elderly people and I won't stop. I'll never stop. It gives me a thrill like nothing else does. I'll die before I stop. No elderly person is safe from me and me robbing knife.
Oh my god.
It just somehow just keeps going. And the way that we're applying zero pressure throughout the conversation, he's like, I'm not going to stop. And like, anytime you think, oh, maybe he'll give it up. Maybe he's like done it a bit, but he won't do it anymore. I'll never stop. I'll never stop until I die robbing people with my robbing knife. I love robbing people. It's the one thing I live for. Me and my robbing knife, I love it. Oh, we're taking that off you. Yeah, there it is.
Is that a knife you have on you?
It's only old people.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I scanned you and it shows you're carrying a knife.
I wish I could chant those vibes in energy.
Yes, you are.
Your machine's broken.
You're too young to be carrying...
Mind your own business.
I'm taking that.
Try it and I'll cut your off.
Whoa, that took a turn.
Someone wanted me to try using the metal detector again. Doesn't work, I'm afraid. We could try X-ray just for fun. Do I have to use X-ray at any point? I don't think there's anything else I have to use X-ray for. It's the fish. And then something else. I forget what. I don't think we have to use the X-ray at all.
They've got nothing else on them.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go then. Yeah, we're not letting you through, little guy, but I do want to talk to you just a normal amount.
What's your name, little buddy?
My name's Teeny Tom McGoblin on account of I'm so teeny, and my last name's McGoblin.
That makes sense.
Me dad and mum and sisters already came through the gates. I was lagging behind on account of me bum leg.
Aw, what happened to your leg?
It fell off.
Aren't limbs supposed to, you know, stay attached?
I'm too poor to have limbs that stay attached.
I'm going to tease him, not because I want to tease... Not because I think it's funny, but because I want to see what he says to being teased about this.
Well, at least the other leg is hanging on.
For now.
Nah, limbs go off all the time. Trust me.
I was wondering. British life can be so cruel. You're going to jail, Teeny Tom.
Teeny Tom, you're going to jail for a long time.
Is this because I like to rob elderly people at knife point?
Wait, okay, just can we trust everything he says so he's all sweet and innocent, see what he says?
Yes,
You can look it up
100%,
yourself,
that's
or
the reason.
buy the game and play a different timeline. This game, I imagine, has hundreds of endings. Well, maybe not hundreds, but tens and tens of endings. And I think it would take a long time to play for all of them. I welcome you to buy the game yourself. And what happens if you don't let any of the goblins in? That's something I'm interested in. What if you don't go with the GLA? What if you go with the Petradians rather than the Marvarg civilization? What if you don't let the goblins marry anybody? What if you go with the necromancers? What if you like go all in on the technology and all that stuff? I forgot that he used.
That's cool.
It's called a ruse. All right. Big old COA RPG. Hello, mate.
Hi. Is this where to sign up for the draft?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
What happens if you whip the fish?
No, don't agitate him. Dennis!
I thought that might happen. The pet fish killed you. Stop and read that again. You were killed by a pet fish. Game over. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Hi. Is this where to sign up for the draft?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's see. What else have I got in here? You have anything? I don't know. It's fine. I know that. I know
Would
who
you
you
like
are.
to be drafted? For who?
My pet.
I'm not sure that I can draft a pet fish. Does Den?
We've already seen this. Generally, would you a fish and some kid just immediately whips you?
He really?
Yeah.
Imagine being killed by someone's pet fish.
Happened to me.
Dennis here has gone 28-0 in the admittedly immoral and illegal underground fish fights that happen down at the docks.
That's really, really good. However, I've already got a better person in the water.
Or at least they used to before they set up that refugee camp. He's undefeated and shows no signs of slowing down.
I bet.
28 wins? That's an amazing record.
Oh, gee, thanks, I guess. He does all the work. I just train him and try to keep him in the zone. Mentally, you know. I've got a very specific playlist for him.
Oh.
You're a really weird guy.
That wasn't teasing at all. Sorry, mate, but we've already got somebody else. It's just like the end of you get killed by someone's pet fish. Nice, good reference.
I'm sorry. I can't draft you.
Yeah.
Not me, remember? It's for the fish.
I'm sorry. I can't draft him either.
All right, folks. That's it. That was my last shift. I'm glad we still went back and redid it all because it showed us that there was a better way of getting the mermaids on our side. Yeah. That was a smart idea. Yeah, the fish's face. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Oh, I really hope that our dad does well. Here we go. Is Desdemona going to be here? Oh. Oh. Oh.
You should see the look on your dumb face.
She looked like she was this close to peeing her pants.
All right, Isla. No, I was not.
Nuh-uh. Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise, Princess Pea Pants. Wait till you see.
What's the surprise?
Shh, don't spoil it.
Okay. Congrats on not having a job anymore. We're glad to have you back. Finally.
Hey Owen, just a quick one. Where can we buy the game?
Steam!
OGTV support.
I believe it's currently 10% off, but I don't know if that offer still stands. It was when I bought it. But it was like a deal of the day sort of thing. But it lasted a week. I don't know why it lasted a week. It was a deal of the day. Alright, so let me talk to these guys again.
Well, the surprise isn't even... Shh, don't...
Let's talk to these guys.
Hey, Arda. Mind if I write a quick letter to my dad?
Oh, is he going to be here? 20% off? Oh, nice.
Yeah, maybe later though, okay?
Oh, he's here.
Maybe later. No, I have to send him one now.
It can wait. Enjoy your party. And your surprise is over there by the fire.
He's here.
But first, I know you're just a kid, but I'll mix you up any drink you'd like, on the house, to celebrate everything you've been doing around here. What'll it be?
Oh, dang. I just want milk, please.
Coming right up.
I'm not looking to get past it. I'm 12. Sip it. Lovely. What about you?
The letter can wait.
Oh, okay. I want to talk to this one, but okay.
I'm sure between my job at the city council and as an administrator with the Guard Corps, if the sprawl was on the verge of catastrophic collapse, from within and without, Mike Melroy would know about it.
Let's
I
hear,
may
Dad.
be baked
Stop
out
it.
of my gourd as per usual, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing bad omens everywhere.
Yeah.
Something very bad is about to go down. Oh, Lil, congratulations! What a party! Are you having a good time?
Yeah, this is getting a bit. There's something happening. Yeah, it's good.
Honestly, I am. I'm really feeling the love, Echo.
What's a love echo?
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm here to collect your badge and your gun.
I don't have a gun. I
What
do,
badge and
technically.
gun?
No one gave you a badge and a gun? How the hell did you navigate your way through 11 levels without your badge and your gun?
There are plenty of ways to solve a problem without a gun.
Dang! Oh! Yo, and Hilltop Games nailed their colors to the mast in one fell swoop, in case it wasn't obvious by all the other political narrative that was happening throughout the entire game, but still!
But the badge, Lil. It's all in the badge.
It is all in the badge, that's fair.
I'm gonna miss this too.
Okay. Oh, it's me! Oh, that's super stinking cute. What's this?
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the Great Magician. Alakazoo, Alakazee.
Why is he here? Ace of Hearts. Check it out, chat. You ready for this? It's gonna be crazy. You're not gonna believe this. Watch. One card. Here it is. Here it comes. It's right here. One card. One card coming right up. One card. Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. I dropped the cards. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just sorting out the cards. Here it is. Here it comes. Here it is. Ready? Here we go. Here it is. It's happening now. Just giving them a good old shuffle. Check it out. Shuffling them up. Here it is. Here it is. One card. Anyway. Why is he here? Oh. Why is he here? Thanks.
By
Thanks,
the
guys.
beard of Bertram Bartleby the Bloated, I appear!
Edward, the official officiant.
It's the Edward, the
Hold on, I need this.
Great Magician again.
Oh.
Come out of retirement to play one more preteen birthday party. How old are you today, little girl?
It's not my birthday.
I actually picked up a few tricks from a true blue real deal mage I met. Lil. I am small but nimble with a bushy tail. In trees I scamper, never to fail. I gather my food and store it with care. Do you know what animal I am? Do you dare?
Sounds like a squirrel.
That's right! A sparrow!
What?
Ta-da!
It's you, Sparrow.
What? Sparrows don't have bushy tails. And since when do they scamper through trees?
When they're not flying, of course.
Fair enough.
Yeah, okay. You got me there, the Edward.
Do you have
You
time
must have
for
learned from
another?
that guy. Yeah, go on then.
Okay. Here we go. I'm small and petite, with feathers so fine. I sing sweet melodies, a sound so divine. I flit and flutter through the air with ease, and build my home high up in the trees. Who am I? Can you guess my name? I'm a little bird that's known for its fame.
It's a squirrel.
That's right! It's another sparrow! Ta-da!
Edward, these hints suck. I'm sure Becky Schneiderman would love these tricks, but I'm just not in the mood. Despite your aggressive mediocrity at everything you try, I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good officiant. I'd like to...
There she is, my little guardsman.
I don't like Abernathy being here, but we'll see. What? This better not be a bloomin' whatever it's called. If this is a shapeshifter...
Dad? What are you doing here? Oh, I missed you so much. What is going on?
You stopped writing letters. I got worried something had happened to you.
I didn't stop writing letters.
What could happen to me? I wasn't the one off fighting a war, remember?
But it's not a doppelganger. If that's a doppelganger, I'll be angry.
Yeah, but you get some pretty tough customers coming through that gate. Sometimes if you try to whip them, or even just talk to them in the wrong way, it's game over.
Yeah.
I got worried.
To be fair, whipping them does often result in death.
So they let you leave the war because you were worried about your daughter? I mean, shouldn't you be fighting in an epic naval battle right about now?
No, they didn't. And yes, I should be. But I couldn't stand being at war for a second longer.
Are you a defector? What? Excuse me?
I was actually pretty instrumental in winning a couple of battles out there. I did some amazing things for a chubby, middle-aged guy. I think all because I was thinking about you and wanting to keep you safe.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm happy that you're here.
Things have been hard and weird and creepy, but I'm so glad you're here. I feel like I can take on anything if you've got my back. And I'm glad you didn't die.
I'm glad I didn't die too.
I've got the flamethrower and the gun and the mage wand in case this dude right here does something.
I could die any day now.
Oh.
This isn't about you, Mrs. Abernathy.
Never mind, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
All right, Seamus.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon. We can figure out what the rest of our lives will look like in the morning.
Okay.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon.
Okay.
I do hope you'll tell your father how good of a babysitter I've been while he's been away.
You've not done anything. Excuse me?
You were supposed to be looking after me?
I dressed you, I bathed you, I cooked you 3 square meals a day.
I've been here, alone, this whole time.
Then tell me this. Who have I been bathing, Lil? Who?
Take your meds, Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh. I thought you were just lying. Hi, hat guy.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
I don't
What?
know.
Really? Because I have to say, that's a pretty fantastic hat.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You should have seen my previous hat. Aye, my journey, it continues.
Okay.
There's no pleasing some people.
Well, I guess it's bedtime then. Oh, can I? Okay, I can talk to you now.
We all care about you, Lil. Have a rest. You've earned it.
Pretty cool, eh?
I heard your dad abandoned his regiment mid-battle because he missed you so much.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Well, I heard he single-handedly bested a death squad with his bare hands because he missed you so much.
I read on the councilwoman's death that he was granted leave because he left his daughter alone this whole time.
Aw, come on, Isla. Why do you always have to be like that?
Like what?
Like that. At any rate, your dad really
All right,
loves
guys,
you, Lil.
don't haze
Death
her.
squad or no?
Let me just double check if there's anything. Yeah, he is that. He seems like a deserter almost.
I was sure I gave you a gun.
I do have one, but you didn't give it to me.
I'll be sure to tell your tale in my travels if we survive this. Peace, little zip.
Okay, it's all coming down to this then. This is it, chat. Here we go. Without the arrival of the wagon carrying ingredients, Monty's home of the soup was in a real predicament. Just like he did during the Great Bowls shortage of 02, Monty was going to have to improvise. I'm just going to close chat on this right screen real quick. Throwing eggs, wood shavings, and anything else that seemed remotely edible into a pot, Monty created the new signature menu item, the Slim Pickings Stew. Everyone who ate it experienced intense gastrointestinal pain and explosive diarrhea. At the restaurant, it took a substantial bribe to the health inspector and a very large mop to clean up the mess. We never met a health inspector, did we? Kelly put in her 2 weeks notice and started looking for another job. She was tired of being indirectly responsible for poisoning so many people. Praetor Kargan was granted the audience with the Queen and the Council that she just so desired. But it was like super awkward. This was like, you know, the first time they'd seen each other since the whole "you left me at the altar" thing. But the Praetor felt strong and admirably pleaded. Oh, but the Praetor held strong and admirably pleaded her case for the strategic trade routes and resources she could offer in exchange for the foreign aid Marvarg so desperately needed. Impressed, Queen Desdemona announced the two nations would join in a tactical alliance against their common enemy. She then apologized to the Praetor for the way she ended on their wedding day. Ended on their wedding day. I wish the best for her. Not knowing how to react to this genuine show of emotional maturity, the Praetor Kargan panicked and started asking if she was still with that loser goblin and saying things like, "I want you to draw me like one of your Calidor girls." Nobody in the room was impressed by this behavior, least of all Chuck. Praetor Kargan returned to Marvarg with a promise of the aid her people so dearly needed. That and a goblin's fist-sized shiner on her left eye and a newfound respect for goblins. Dang, he punched her. The intelligence gained from the Bangalorian led to the evacuation of an outlying farming village before the enemy could attack, saving dozens of lives, a win for the Sprawl in a season of losses. Oh, good. Using the money raised for providing this intel, the Bangalorian was able to commission the design of a personal jetpack. His budget was a mere 500 gold, so it was an absolute hack job, and it immediately exploded, severely burning his face. Thank goodness for the helmet he had already possessed. Okay. Without the pure, unrefined power crystal from Julian to increase his magical might, it didn't take long for Gary to fall out of favor with, or even the awareness of, the Dark Mages. According to his former mentor, Tyronius, Gary was just not Freedom Caucus material anymore. After being unceremoniously dumped by the Dark Mages, Gary went back to his work with Julian at the GLA. It took quite a bit of work to deprogram Gary, but with tenacity and a bit of luck, Carl the Troll finally got through to him and shattered Tyronius' hold. However, to this day, Gary catches himself losing time and drifting off when the light hits a power crystal just right, reminding him of the dreams of power and fire he once had during his time with the mages. Oh, man. Teeny Tom became the Prince of Prison. He crafted makeshift shivs and used them without prejudice to grow his reputation. He eventually joined a gang called the Little Rascals. It was easy to get members like Spanky and Buckwheat to accept him as the new leader, but there was a lot of pushback from their current leader, Alfalfa, and his handful of loyal followers. That is a niche reference. But they soon fell in line after Tom showed everyone how persuasive he can be with his shiv. Let's just say they don't call him Alfalfa anymore. The McGoblin family couldn't afford Tom's bail, so the only reunion they ever had with their son was over the telephone and behind a thick layer of glass. Them's the breaks. Here we go. Battle time. That's not half. Oh my gosh, we did it! Maribella returned home to Bubbletown with the message, "We swim to battle." With their rediscovered battle song on their lips and in their hearts, Maribella and her tribe swam forth and fought valiantly alongside the Sprawl's armada. Captain Jane Pigeon and her pirates, Reed Costume Brewery employees, raised the sails of the good ship Fermenter and set off for adventure. Luckily, the captain held the good fortune of removing their signature IPA from the ship prior to departure, which led the pirates to soberly take down a few more enemy vessels than they would have had they been sourced. Dennis ended his fish fighting career with an absolutely ridiculous record of 117-0, with one draw when someone accidentally pulled the plug of the bathtub he was fighting in. His retirement was marked by his induction into the Illegal Fish Fighting Hall of Fame. His owner could not be more proud. Morning came and the waters of Sprawl Harbour finally calmed. The enemy had been repelled, with minimal damage done to the docks and the city. Seagulls and other disgusting water birds gathered to feast on the enemies floating face down, washing up to shore. But other than that, you'd hardly known there was a battle at all. Wow. We did not accept Dennis into the war.
Oh, Peg, we did it!
Is it done?
We certainly did, Rhonda. We beat the enemy bastards back to where they came from. The success of that last naval battle was the final blow we needed to knock the teeth right out of their mouth.
Oh, we did it!
Yahoo! And wouldn't you know it, there's going to be a parade to celebrate. Isn't that lovely?
Oh, sick.
Not another parade, Peg. If it's not a parade, then it's a game show, isn't it? I mean, where's the decorum, Peg, really? Well, I think it's
reference.
lovely. Let us know what you think by phoning the station. We'll wait here quietly for your call.
Well. Did we survive?
Well, that's great to hear. Maybe things can finally start to get back to normal.
It's nice that they take your dad back from the war, even if you do dreadful in the naval battle. Oh. Be nice.
Hey, you two. Welcome to my bedroom, Cecil. Did you hear the news? We aren't going to be slaughtered by an invading army after all.
Sorry for the intrusion, but this is official business. I was sent by Queen Desdemona herself to retrieve the Chronometer 3000 device.
Oh, that's not good. Why?
What does the Queen want with it?
It's not my job to know. I just know that the Queen ordered me to get it from you.
You mean the Queen that's definitely not acting like herself? The Queen that's almost acting like she's being mind-controlled by someone?
It's not my job to know about that either. My
Oh,
instructions are to bring you
Cecil.
with me to the war room if you don't comply.
Then it sounds like I'm coming with you, Cece.
Yep.
Don't call me that.
I'm coming too. I know you got fired, but does that mean I did too? Should I be at work right now?
Fine.
No, the Queen is
Dad,
being controlled
suit
by
up.
the amulet. He's
What
already
makes
in
you
his...
think I've got a suit?
Right. Let's go.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Your draft choices led to victory in every battle. Dang, that's a good achievement. Here we go. This is it, chat. The final chapter. You still have a gun. Oh my gosh, imagine we just outright shoot Tyronius.
Ah, there she is, your majesty. Lilith, the gate guardsman.
It's not Lilith, it's just Lil.
Yes, Lilith. I see you chose not to simply hand over the Chronometer 3000 as
Oh my
requested.
gosh, I hope I don't get this wrong.
No, she did not. Stubborn as a mule, gets it from her mother. And I'm her dad, Hamish. Hello, your majesty. I'm here to inquire about getting my gate guard gig back.
Silence.
Oh. Where's Chuck?
Where's Chuck?
Who?
The Goblin Revolutionary is securely under lock and key
Oh,
on
yo.
charges of treason against Her Majesty.
That's crazy.
Bro.
That's enough. Lilith, the Chronometer 3000, hand it over now.
I ain't doing that.
No.
I beg your pardon?
Dr. B entrusted me with the Chronometer 3000 to test it out at the guard shed, so I could make sure that only the right people would make it into the sprawl.
A position you sullied with your own personal agenda and no longer hold. You do not need the chronometer any longer. Tyronius does.
I'm sorry, does that mean there's an opening?
Stop.
How dare you interrupt Her Majesty, you useless, pathetic
I'm
guardsman.
a shoot you, dude. I've literally got a
Hey
gun.
now. So I am still a guardsman.
Dad,
Enough
please.
of this. Guards, lock the doors. They are not leaving until they hand over the chronometer 3000.
Nobody's doing anything with a chronometer until I hear from Dr. B.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the good doctor is indisposed. There was a small mishap at the dig site, and let's just say she fell to her death.
What? Okay, what do you mean? That's not like a double entendre at all. That's literally just what happened.
What? You killed Dr. B?
Bro.
Well, she was hanging at the edge of that pit when I left her, so who can say?
Wow, he's not even trying to be coy now. Someone said, why didn't you just use the chronometer right now? You can only use it in the guard shed, and I can use it. If they try and use it, this whole thing is going down.
Your Majesty, are you hearing this? Desdemona, snap out of it!
She can't help you now, child. The Athanatos amulet of total mental sublimation is among the oldest magic in the world, and its spell is not easily broken.
Oh, dang, he's literally just said it.
Only the power of true friendship can release the spell's hold.
Why would you tell me that?
Lil, help me. My friend.
Whoa.
What? I didn't know you two were friends. Shit. Okay. New plan. Give me the chronometer 3000 now, or I'll kill you.
Why do you even want the chronometer anyway? The war is over. Petrard is lost. The Sprawl is coming out on top.
But at what cost? It's about more than just winning or losing the battles. It's about the lives lost regardless of the outcome.
So? Wait, what? No, that's not how this works.
So much wasted life, and for what? With the power of the chronometer 3000, I can do better. I can assure that this war will never begin in the first place. Nobody has to die.
I don't believe you, bro.
You know what? That actually sounds like the right thing to do.
Dang, this is so no dice finale. Both decisions are well written.
With more people alive, it means more smaggle slaves to serve
Right,
under
there
my
it is.
foot
Yeah.
as I lead the dark magic users
Okay,
of
never
the
mind.
Mages
You tipped
Guild
your hand too
to
far.
domination and eternal glory.
Smaggle, it's the word for non-magical folk, Eloise. Also, can I just say, goes a little unnoticed in the game, I think. Unnoticed in the sense that I haven't said anything about it. But I do appreciate how the developers... Thank you very much, Crystal Amethyst, for the 10 months. I do appreciate how the developers have only made the subtitles here, or the text, go as quickly as the person reading it. Like, it speeds up and slows down, as far as I'm aware, at the rate that they read it, so it doesn't, like, reveal what they're about to say. Which I like. That's good.
And that's where you lost me.
Yeah.
All I have to do is go back and kill the leader of the Goblin Liberation Army before he can interrupt the wedding ceremony.
But the war wasn't started because Desdemona married Chuck. It's because she didn't choose Prince Phineas. Nobody has to die.
True, but where's the fun in that?
Dang.
I can't let you do this. Dad, let's get out of here.
But the doors and the guards.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but hold my hand.
Oh, please don't tell me we go all the way back to the beginning of the game. Oh, no.
There it is. The chronometer 3000. Give it to me!
No choice? Just straight up using it? Oh. Did you get to it first?
What happened? Where am I? The palace. Oh, the wedding. But it's not the same. Desdemona's gonna marry Praetor Kargan, and there's that bastard Tyronius, and he's got my chronometer. What is he gonna do?
Oh, gosh.
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
Oh my god, Dad!
Oh my gosh!
No!
I've been pincushioned with arrows a few times in my day.
Ugh, but this time they hit something important. To think I've lived through a whole war only to die at a wedding.
Wait, how do you know that?
Lil, I'm sorry
Oh,
I
of
failed
course.
you.
He
I
came
love
back
you,
in
Lil.
time with us. Excuse me?
Dad, don't do this to me. This can't be happening. Dad, please, come back.
Drat! Even without that infernal goblin interfering, things still escalate. This won't do at all. Oh well, off to another timeline with more favorable variables.
Oh, he's jumping all over the place.
Oh, God, what?
Dad, you're
Oh
alive!
no, oh stop it.
What? I'm unarrowed? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry, I'm inconveniencing you?
I've got no time for another tutorial.
Oh gosh. Is this me? Am I going to Tyronius, or am I saying him to go to Tyronius? Yeah, the priest doesn't have his glasses. Yeah, okay, go to the food table.
Go get something to eat.
Whatever you say, kiddo.
Select the ed with the... Hold on. Select the ed with the official efficient if you need to advance to the next timeline. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's time on the... Wait, what?
I only wish Sprankles could be here.
There.
Dr. B!
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
That's not...
Okay then.
That's not what I need to... There's nothing they can do to help Lil. Striker! You can't see. Oh, you
Keep
can't...
your eyes peeled
Oh, you
for
guys
anyone
can't
using
see.
the wedding as a pretext.
You guys can't see. Hold on. The reason you'll see why I'm being so stressed out right now. Check into the top right-hand corner. Who's Edward? Go to Edward? Where's Edward? Oh no, it said go if you want to go to the next timeline. But I don't want to go to the next timeline right now. It said go to the efficient if you want to go to the next timeline. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to look for help.
To do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
I got 30 seconds. Mage?
Articulus, I need your help. You see that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I know spells that might work, but I'm not technically licensed to cast it.
Do it anyway.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
I'm also going to pull chat back up for this.
Okay, fine.
The symbols
There
are not
is a
always on the wall,
loophole.
no.
If the ancient elven hymn Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus is being performed, my license increases by 3 levels. Then I'd have no problem casting the spell for you.
Okay.
What does the title of that elvish song mean?
No one knows.
I'll see what I can do.
I need to remember the lyric of the name of the thing. I forgot it.
Excuse me, but do you take requests? Would you be able to sing Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus?
Yeah, that does seem. Is that Latin? Is that Latin? I don't know.
Ah, a true connoisseur. No problem.
Okay. We didn't hire her. This is true. Go.
Do you hear that?
Ah, I can feel the prohibitive and arbitrary restrictions placed on my spellcasting fading away.
Okay.
Behold.
Go ahead. We did it. Did we do it? Okay. 20 seconds. 22 seconds. I'm going to run to him next.
Just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
Oh, of course, there's marks all over the everything chat because there's marks all over the everything because it's different decorations. Go, 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 go. 60 seconds. A bit quicker than that, yeah? Run, 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 run. Stop him.
Now I've got you.
You meddlesome little smaggle. I should have done this long ago.
Don't kill me. Okay. With a single word in the flick of his wrist, Lil was reduced to a pile of ash.
I guess I got excited. I can't go one-on-one with him. I need some backup.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. That's why I was looking, but I ran out of time. Okay, step 1. We have 40 seconds to do this.
What are we doing up here?
I don't have time to explain, but when I give the signal, I'm gonna need you to fight somebody.
Oh, okay. Wait, she's marrying this guy.
No problem. I showed up pretty drunk and ready to go. Who am I fighting?
See that necromancer-looking guy? That guy.
It's on.
Not yet. Go, 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 go. Wait, hang on. Oh, no. Where is he now? I've got a completely different set of things. You've got a gun.
Hey, bounty hunter.
Yes?
Give me that blaster I know you got on you.
Why should I?
Bribe.
I'll pay you a lot of gold.
Sounds good.
Good. Okay, we've got a gun. If you face Tyronius with Hamish, he will be equipped with this weapon. If I face Tyronius with Hamish. Okay.
Monty's has the soup.
Okay. Oh, drat.
Gary, you're still good in this timeline.
I have your staff. You can use it on him.
How nice of you to say.
I need your help. See that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I'm pretty new at this, but I should have something. I just don't have enough mana stored up to cast it.
I got the staff! I took it from you earlier!
Oh, I shouldn't say.
Life and death.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine, but you didn't hear it from me. The secret ingredient in Monty's soup is narcotics-grade pixie dust. That's why everyone around here is so obsessed with it. It's really not all that great.
Oh.
And narcotics-grade pixie dust is a favorite of students at the Mages Guild because it gives them a major mana boost. Get me some soup, and I should be able to execute the spell.
Okay, I'm running. Go, 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 don't walk. Soup is safe. Soup, we're gonna save it.
Thanks for choosing Monty's,
Save soup.
home of the...
Soup's gonna save the day. Soup.
I've got it.
Take the soup, eat the soup. Nom.
That's some good I'm brimming with mana now, baby. At least, I hope that's what I'm brimming with. Here goes nothing.
Hamish, now! Go. Go. Where is he? Get him!
Dad, now!
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
Shoot him, please.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, sick! Oh, he came strapped!
Why, you meddlesome...
Shoot him. Just shoot him straight through the gut.
Now, Lil, get the doohickey.
Not before I go back one more time.
No, please don't.
No!
Oh, just shoot him, Dad! Oh my gosh. Oh. Did we get it? Oh my gosh, don't send me all the way back.
Lil.
Oh my gosh, you're
Lil.
send me back to the beginning of the game. It's a time loop.
What, Dad? I just had the strangest... Wait a minute. Where am I? What happened?
Do we open with I just had the strangest dream? Do we open with that in the game? Oh, dude. If that's true, if we opened with that, that's crazy. I think so. I feel like we did. I feel like I remember saying that and I didn't give it any attention. Man, now I know how you guys felt in No Dice. That's sick.
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Don't be cute. I remember we were back in time at the royal wedding. Tyronius had the chronometer. You distracted him and I grabbed for it and...
Oh yeah, the fire dream.
And before I could even blink, we were right back where we started, in the war room with the princess. Except Tyronius wasn't there and you were unconscious. You've been in bed for a week.
Oh. Okay.
You've been muttering some very strange stuff. A scary tree monster became a mayor? Ridiculous.
What? Did none of it happen?
Tyronius wasn't there? What happened to him? And the war? And Desdemona?
There's someone waiting to see you who might do a better job of filling you in than me.
Chuck or Desdemona? Oh, okay.
Hello, Lil.
Hi.
Desdemona? You're being mind controlled by Tyronius. You need to listen to me.
It's really me. I'm not under Tyronius' spell anymore.
Okay.
You're not wearing his amulet anymore. Did you know that it was allowing him to control your mind?
I'm sure she did.
No, I wasn't aware of that when he gave it to me.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And that a spell could only be broken by true friendship. And then you started to break free because I was your true friend. So are we like besties now?
Oh my gosh, they're besties.
Again, I don't recall any of this. As far as I remember, he tried to grab the chronometer from you, then in a flash of light, he was gone. There hasn't been a trace of him or the device since.
Oh, what?
Is there a chance he still has it? Is he back in time right now, messing things up even more?
It's doubtful. From what we understand from Dr. B's notes, once a chronometer has been synced to an individual's life force, it can prove disastrous to anyone else who tries to meddle with it.
Right, yes.
So, Dr. B, she's really...
Yes. Unfortunately, she remains dead. When you reappeared without the chronometer, we lost the ability to go back and fix things, including the terrible things I may have said or done while under his control.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Well, it technically wasn't you. So yeah, sure.
Of course I can. You weren't you. I can only imagine what it would have been like to be under that creep spell.
What about Chuck?
Thank you, Lil.
And can you forgive me, Your Majesty, for forgetting to tell you how grateful we are, allowing me to return to my post, and for personally taking such good care of Lil this week?
It's not the time, Dad.
Of course, Hamish. But the Sprawl is grateful to your daughter, Lil, for all she has sacrificed to save it.
But the war! Has it changed? Tyronius said that he was going back to kill Chuck and...
Chuck is alive and well,
Oh,
thanks to you.
Okay.
And our forces remain victorious. Since our victory, a number of the mages that were loyal to Tyronius have disappeared into hiding, but a few of the good ones have come forward and revealed that many of their ranks were working against Tyronius in secret.
Okay.
And with the war won and Tyronius
So
out of the
maybe
way,
Echo?
they rallied together and declared Echo their new leader.
Hey.
Well, that's great news. Echo is the best choice for the job. So, what now?
What do you mean, what now?
What do I do now?
Well, do you need me to unmask a goblin spy? Work the night shift? Harass any of your advisors?
Lil, don't you get it? It's over. You don't have to do any of that anymore. Let the grown-ups do their jobs. Besides, I don't want you to be a guardsman anymore. I'd like you to just be my friend.
I'd rather work.
That sounds good to me.
Join me at the palace once you're feeling up to it. I'll have the kitchen cook up some tacos.
Oh, sick. I love tacos. Oh, man, now I want tacos. Hold on, I'm just flipping myself back to normal. Actually, wait, I can just Control Z my way back. There we go.
Finally!
Oh, man.
Talk about fancy friends. She seems nice. I'd love to spend the day with you, but I've got a shift down at the guard shed.
Yep.
You can do whatever you want. Chill. Go play. Have that childhood you keep talking about. Or, join me for another shift.
I will work at the guard shift, please.
Well, one more shift couldn't hurt, could it?
Do we get to play another? Is that the end? Oh, man. We never got to have the tacos. You defeated Tyronius before you could use the chronometer once. Your choices have led to
Without the burden of Tyronius' amulet affecting her judgment, Desdemona became a great, kind, and fair ruler to the sprawl. Although the city was battered, it would not be broken, and her rule ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity and innovation. The Queen and her royal consort Chuck made the brave choice to undergo couples counseling to work through the fallout from Desdemona's actions while under Tyronius' control.
Good idea.
After a long absence from the public eye, the couple was spotted walking in the garden district, holding hands and laughing.
Good.
Soon after the Sprawl's victory, the Goblin Liberation Army was officially disbanded. It wasn't needed anymore. The Queen promoted a number of its leaders into positions in the City Council and the Guard Corps, and barring a few minor incidents, a more tolerant version of the Sprawl seems to be blossoming.
Good.
On the final day of the war, a power-hungry Tyronius used the wicket on his 3 rival advisors. Thankfully, he was confused by the contraption and accidentally denied them instead of sending them to the dungeon. Ousted, they walked to the nearest tavern outside of the Sprawl and began to plot how to overthrow Tyronius and save the Queen. It wouldn't be necessary in the end, as Lil did their jobs for them, again, but the act of plotting over drinks really brought the trio together.
Oh, good.
Councilwoman Ash's power on the City Council waned after the Sprawl's victory. As a result of the newly appointed non-human council members, she received a number of reprimands for her outdated and offensive attitudes towards goblins. She has been seen meeting with a number of wealthy and powerful merchant families in recent days, but her full intentions are not yet clear.
Okay. We like Stryker.
After the war, Lieutenant Stryker tried to relax. She failed.
Oh.
Malcolm disappeared, as did a not insignificant sum from the palace treasury.
Makes sense.
Meanwhile, rumors out of Fireball Canyon tell of a new circus, the most outrageous and lavish circus the world has ever seen. The rumors also tell of its charismatic ringleader and the fish he wears on his belt.
I forgot about the fish he just wears on his belt.
Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn's body was never recovered.
It's at the bottom of the hole!
Since her presumed death, Lil has been having the most vivid dreams of Dr. B, traveling through alternate versions of the Sprawl.
Oh. Did she use a...
In these dreams, the lost scientist seems to be trying to tell her something, but Lil can never remember exactly what it is upon waking.
Okay.
Lil and Hamish continue to live above the Twisted Sisters Tavern.
She might have had her own chronometer.
They were able to purchase new furniture and a second outfit, thanks to a gift from the palace for Lil's role in saving the world.
Cute.
Lil continued to cover for her dad at the guard shed, and he continued placing bets on Goblin Ball games. Customer surveys indicate that Lil has become somewhat better at the job.
I'm good at the job. I did very well, thank you.
What about old Echo the Wanderer, you ask? Well, that's me.
Yeah.
I'll continue to chronicle the happenings of the sprawl, from the migration of the birds to the illegal fish fights down at the docks.
The world building in this game goes real strong.
So remember, when you get a snoot full of pungent peace blossom in your nose, I'll be there.
Yeah.
When you overorder pizza at your place of business and people are invited to take some home, I'll be there.
Good.
And when the next calamity threatens the lives of the good people of the sprawl, I'll be there.
Cute. Well then. Well done, Hilltop Studios. I was incredibly pleasantly surprised. I did not expect this much soul in something like this. I just thought this was going to be another, like, I mean, don't get me wrong when I say another Papers, Please. What I don't mean is like that Papers, Please's writing wasn't good, but Papers, Please's writing is a little more like rough in terms of the fates that you deal with and the things that happen to you and stuff. You get thrown into jail, you die, and that's the end of the whole game kind of thing. But like this game makes you care way more than I thought it would about the characters. I can't imagine how many voice actors there are. I might actually wait to see. I would strongly recommend it's 25% off right now on Steam. If you want to go grab it, would recommend. Before we end, I want to check real quick on Steam because I saw I got an achievement that had a description that I want to read. Yeah, man, just like really good and surprisingly replayable. Like, I bet there is a bunch of stuff that I missed, both in terms of alternate bad endings. Oh, look, it's all the different people in time using the wicket.
Lil and Stripe are the exact same.
Did I miss the voice actors?
Lil didn't do the death.
True. Also on Nintendo Switch for 10% off. There you go. Is this a Game Scribes? Is this a company completely dedicated to scribing video games into different languages? That's sick. There's a job for everything. We got a good ending, chat. I was really worried we wouldn't get a good ending. I always like endings where it feels like you're rushing through the last bit, like the final act. You're like,
You're still here?
Yeah.
It's over. Go home. Well, I guess you are home.
I am.
But in case you're not, go.
I'm home. I'm home. I'm in my office. That is continue game, level selector, select slot, 100%. Dang. I can't back out now and I don't want to clear the slots, so I'll just do that. Go home to me. You are home. Okay. Real quick, I just want to check. Achievements wise. Achievements, here we are. You defeated Tyronius before he could...
Me and Dally have something planned for tomorrow, so just you wait.
Oh,
the game
will
is
wait.
awesome. I loved it.
Tomorrow, what's happening tomorrow? It's a Tuesday, but something might be happening. I feel like there's something in the evening that I have. Why do I feel like I've got something in the evening? I'll keep you updated on the Discord. Unless... Hold on. Early birthday plans? Don't think... No. Odd. SOS! It's an SOS recording. So I think that's at like 7. So maybe I'll stream from 5 till 7. Check the Discord if you need information about that. I'm just going to read the last few things that we have here because I want to see these. Okay. Your draft choices led to victory in every battle, which is great. Your choices led to hearing Tyronius' speech involving Smaggle slaves. Okay, we otherwise wouldn't have got that. You defeated Tyronius before he could use the chronometer once. Is this your second playthrough? It's not! He didn't use it one time? I thought he did. I thought he used it loads of times. Was I wrong? You defeated Tyronius before he could use the chronometer once. Is this your second playthrough? I thought he used it twice. Or more than twice. Before time ran out. That was probably it, wasn't it? Your choices have led to the best ending, with the sprawl repelling the invading army. Bow, bow, bow! Best ending! Dang. That's sick. Let's see. You achieved a perfect level. You helped convince the princess to choose Phineas and ally with Bertrand. We didn't do that. We went with the other one. So there's a bunch of different years. And then there's 12 hidden achievements, which I haven't got. Wowee. There's a lot to play through for the game. So if you want to, I would recommend it. One moment. Boop, boop. Oh, man. Now, that's it, guys. It's back to Minecraft. Well, it has to be the bagpipe for us. You're right, it probably is. Wowee. Everyone's like, no, not Minecraft. Can we not? Let's raid into Gucky. Alright, I will see, or you stay a variety stream forever.
I really enjoyed watching you play this.
I had a lot of fun.
Bye.
If you want to see me play all of it again, you can check out... Wait, that's the wrong one. You can check out this one, and that will take you to my VODs. And then you can be like, oh, wow, look at all these VODs. Alright, I will see you all tomorrow. Same time. Well, no, not same time, actually. Check the Discord if you want information about when I'll be live. Because there's like ending to an event that's happening for SOS that I need to be at. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, 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 bye.